my end.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Drake's Salvation. Unfortunately, we will be missing one of our players this week, but don't worry, he will be back eventually. But for now, the party, the Drakeettes, have finished their little cruise and are beginning their several-day trek through the beaches and jungles to get to the Umbran Forest. Now, it is up to the party. The last thing that the party noticed is that Zephyr has some new adornments around his feet as he steps onto the beach. A little bit of a spider web of some sort of tendrils. Just go out from where he is standing on, and you guys can all see as if he stands in one place for too long, just on this specific beach, things little tiny things begin to start growing.
Should we be worried about that?
What does Hades
You
do
grow
about
in
it?
Grass, my friend.
He's rolling in it.
He's having a ball.
Oh yeah.
Having?
I trust his judgment.
And it doesn't seem like they're invasive species, so...
Can I roll like a nature survival
Yeah, roll me a nature check.
if I recognize what's going on? Yeah.
Geez, I have a question, bro. Are we
Oh.
on the map itself?
Did I move you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are our tokens in the map itself and not the
Oh,
object
are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I can look at me. I can't believe we are now the map.
I didn't
Hades
realize
is
it
not the map.
Well, Hades apparently got special treatment.
What is layer?
I just vaguely noticed that we're right behind the grid itself, so I'm like, oh, that's something new.
Having a good time. Guess we just said goodbye to reality.
All right. Oh, that's what those layers. Okay, those are cool. To do GM screen.
I have not looked at it yet.
So get all know that the Umbran Forest is a several-day travel north. Unfortunately, as Elric has pointed out, you do not have Helno or the cart, so it's back to the good old adventure and party version of moving around called Muck and Walk.
Callisti, about which direction are we heading, since I'm probably going to be walking?
North.
Weird. I thought
True
you were
north
going to...
or actual north?
Yeah, I thought you were going to give like a specific location with like dimensions and to the actual degree.
Well, I'm sorry I'm learning how to talk to you guys.
Okay.
Really
I'm
quick.
most confused.
Yeah.
What did
Well,
that
we
10 tell me about?
So
stuff?
the 10. Actually, you know what? Roll me it again because you definitely have the decision.
Okay. Going back. Oh. Oh, look.
You've read about this before and you've been told about it. This is a natural fungus that really tends to go on beaches that are more northern in this area. It is a fungus that helps just decompose all of the anything that washes up on shore, but it also mainly is giving life to these little bushes that you see around you as well. It's one of those gigantic organisms. I forget what they're actually called. That it's technically a single organism that is just
Mycelium.
probably
Oh.
a like it could take up like 100 miles of beach.
My brain is thinking algae or seaweed, but
Mycelium.
Term.
is it?
Yeah.
the super mycelium.
It's mycelium with a cape on.
Ah.
That's how you know it's super.
As Iron Ball hears all that, he just asks, "I do not know, but is that good with soy sauce?"
Please don't eat it.
Yes.
Not these ones.
Very well. To north. And he just goes forward that way.
I think I can cast a spell to give me some information about the land, but I think we should do it when we're further in,
Uh,
just so we're away from
Li-
the water.
Also,
Very well.
considering where we're going, could we be worried about any magical wards or anything the further we go in?
She stops, turns. You guys probably yes. Me no.
Joy. Alright. Wait, what about Iron Ball since he's family? Quote unquote.
I am not Duskhaven though, so I am counted as a outsider.
That makes sense then. Alright. Guess I'll get ready to have my bones broken again. And Alric just starts going forward.
Oh,
I do not regret
well,
cracking
that-
your ribs.
that would be a lucky thing if it was just your bones.
Well, here's hoping.
All right, and you all begin walking. So who's taking the lead?
Iron Ball would if no one volunteers immediately.
Yeah, I'll head the back just so we have kind of like a fighter in the front, fighter in the back kind of thing. So, whoever wants to kind of fill in the middle.
So Iron Ball is taking the lead, huh? Alrighty, my friend. Can I get a D20 from you?
Okay. Here we go, buddy.
10. Nope. On the first leg of this journey near the beach, Iron Ball takes. What? Oh, because my voice is in the red. I don't know. The internet hates me. I got nothing still.
We believe in you in spirit that we're not gonna die.
Totally up to you guys.
There you are.
Oh, cool. I can't hear you now.
Oh my god. Your computer's just play.
Yeah, it's just playing seesaw with you guys.
Our computers are literally next to each other.
They're
It's just like,
rebelling.
all right, who gets who? It's like that meme. Now, Mom said it's my turn on the voice chat.
Mom said it's my turn on the Discord.
Mm.
Alright, you go begin trekking through, and Iron Ball, you come up to a large, kind of swampy area. It's a little deep, you and no rain as of yet. The day is still nice and calm, but currently you are kind of trekking through the mud, so you will to add a half day to your journey. Who wants to roll for the latter half of the day?
You know what? Because might as well just fuck something up early.
I can cast a spell too.
If
actually,
yeah,
no,
if you
I-
feel like you want to do anything, just let me know.
So I can commune with nature.
Okay.
Unless
That
that
thing.
What's
I
that?
don't want to do that. briefly become one with nature and gain knowledge of the surrounding territory and outdoors. They'll give you knowledge of land within 3 miles.
Will he be okay doing this?
I mean, they've talked to plants before, I think.
I mean, so long as he doesn't start staring up into the sky for the next 3 days.
Why? What's going to happen to the sky?
Oh, nothing. It just means he came in a little too far. My aunt used to do that.
It should only last about.
About
Hey, hold on. He's 3 mile radius. Oh, it's only a minute. This is basically you just gain knowledge of where of stuff.
Yeah, so pretty much he just goes, "Hey, plants, what's going on around here?
Yo, bud, what's up?
Yo, yo,
I-
homie, what do?"
I just realized I made a pun on accident because I said, "Yo, bud, what's up?"
Yeah.
God damn it! My brain is just wired the wrong way at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you basically become known as nature and knowledge of the 3 miles. Caves of the feet. Three facts of your choice. Okay. What does this look like, Zephyr?
Okay. Little under the breath muttering. I'm gonna kneel down, touch the ground, and then the eyes glow. Just see what I can psychically see.
And what are 3 facts you would like to know?
Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no, me. How about
No, I was
peoples?
knowing the voice. I didn't know if I lost everybody. I think I'm good.
Oh, okay. I'd like to see if there are peoples around us, or I don't know. Maybe I didn't think that far ahead.
Well,
no,
probably
it is good to know.
terrain.
Terrain is a good one.
And the location.
Maybe
So, location of people.
Maybe
Probably
water. Just so.
terrain.
Maybe
I have
just
a feat
drinking
for
water.
finding us water.
True. Oh,
perhaps
then never mind.
And Elric can
something
drain it.
unnatural.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can drain it correctly.
Those bubbles.
Perhaps
Probably
unnatural
location of
things.
nearby towns would probably be great too, because there might be like Death Haven, like
Oh,
sprawling, like
the
areas
last
kind of.
sentence. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, we haven't even touched we haven't touched the forest yet.
yeah, I was gonna say so. Well, there could still be like towns like scattered through.
I'd like to see if I can find any information about the terrain, peoples around us, or nearby towns.
All right. Well, that last one was easy. There are no nearby towns.
Super
No
cool.
nearby constructions of really any kind. Peoples around you. 3 mile radius. What does Zephyr consider people?
Oh no!
At this point, anything that can talk.
Would that be like humanoid or? I guess that would just be general humanoid.
You watch as his head is just kind of twitching, like, wait. Getting all this information, I have to sort through it.
Like, what is a person? What makes person tick?
I'm saying
Eh.
things with language. For the
Okay.
time being.
So, you do know that there is a small hunting party about 2 to 3 miles from you that is, technically a people.
Okay. Like in the direction we're going.
It is, they are northwest of you currently.
In rain.
And, it is going to be boggy and thick, uh, thick swamp. Like think like a northern.
Boggy. I think Boggy covered it.
Yeah, boggy. Got it. Boggy for
Boggy.
for the next at least 3 miles heading north.
So the most relevant information I gathered, there's some kind of hunting party. Yeah, that away. So be on guard for that. Good to keep that.
Interesting.
Well, hopefully they're not hostile.
Uh, Ironball will go over to Callisti. What are the local natives that live at least around the forest here?
Does Callisti even know about this far out?
Um, not really, but when you traveled through, so you did know, and you've always known that there are grung that lived in the forest, and they're not the smartest things in the universe. And probably when the spooky mist showed up, they ran for the hills. Probably make that assumption.
Well, could be Grung. Could be anybody, actually. Want to go see? She holds her hand out as she's sitting on her broom because she ain't getting wet.
And Ironball, with his nimbleness, will go forward. Very well. They may provide information. And if
Yeah.
not, some exercise.
Can we not, like, threaten people while being in the forest?
Only if
This is
they
a
threaten
swamp.
first.
You really shouldn't threaten people in the forest, though. They're probably related to me.
How many generations of your family live in the forest?
Well, technically, my grandmother's the oldest.
Not too bad.
And-
Unless you're counting anyone that probably got raised from the dead a few times, considering all the stories.
Oh, I mean, I that happens a lot.
Just the deep sigh from Elric. I don't sometimes like dealing with wizard families.
It is why I don't try to think too much about it, Elric.
It is what it is at the end of the day. Just trudging forward through the bog. But is there a frog in the bog? It's a real question.
We've had enough.
A frog leaps on a lily pad, stares at you.
Good. We're heading in the right direction. Do you know where the bottom of the sea is, Mr. Frog?
I mean, technically, there's 4 generations of my family.
It's not too bad then.
And let's see, well, Auntie Hastarilla, she has 10 generations to her.
Excuse me. Wait, is she an elf?
She's a dwarf.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Technically, Jezebel is a great, 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 great grandmother, but that's because Yanti are weird.
Wait,
I was
what
under
now?
the impression that they just simply populate quickly.
That just sounds more like a grunk thing than a Yonti thing.
I was referring to the goblins and the kobolds, but that is splitting hairs, as they say.
Aren't you hairless?
Exactly.
He has really tiny hair.
It's one tiny hair that just splits immediately at saying that.
He's hairless until you touch him.
And then he grows one singular hair.
But conversely, Merilith, who is actually older than Hastrilla, only has a daughter, so
Good question mark.
Well,
Alright.
let us, as you guys are continuing on, I'm assuming, are you guys going to try to somehow catch up to the small band of miscreants that are northwest of you?
I
So
figured
as
we were.
as we draw near, Callisti will do a flyover.
Right? Second. Are you doing this? So you if you guys are going to try to track them, I'm going to need a survival check.
From the party or just like from someone?
From just from someone. I'll give two people the chance.
I can do it
Um,
since I found him.
if you guys want
Sounds
to, go ahead. I don't have good survival, so would not be. Actually, yeah,
I'm proficient.
I am as
God.
well. But if you guys want to, I'll let you guys. It would make more sense. Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
Iron Ball's
right,
just going
easy enough.
northwest.
Zephyr and Rowan can both point you guys in the way of the rung. You notice that there are several easy to define large frog footprints, and there are two sets of massive footprints. Probably could think this is probably like a large or even huge creature.
Oh shit! Is it the frog Hemoth? Did we find him finally? Technically, we've already met a Greg that was talking about this.
What is this frog Hemoth?
The giant grung. That's all it is, and they believe it
Not
is.
really. Froghemoths are actually a completely different species.
Well, today I learned, I guess.
I wonder if it's
Well,
the, well, I mean, no, that one burned. So it
Well,
won't
now
be
the
the paper
question
mache
is,
one.
There was a paper. Why was there a paper mache frog Hemoth?
Well, how else do you control a bunch of grung?
You give them food and tell them to go somewhere else.
You've never been around native grung, have you?
Never in my life, considering where I was trained.
Well, better to die than have them eat you, so just know that,
Yay.
because they will do it a lot.
Eat
so
me
to
or die.
answer this particular problem, flail. Understood.
Well, let's try talking to them, and then if they raise their tiny spears at us, then we can fight back.
I will show them the way.
To their graves, probably.
The way of the flail.
I don't think you could show them if they're dead.
Of course I can. It'll be the last lesson they learn.
God damn it. This party. It's gonna drive this old man insane.
What? Iron Ball was made to be a murder hobo at times.
I know it was. It's just funny because Ulrich's tried to be like, yeah, but like, why? And it's like, murder. It's ironic because I think Elric's like original character, or like before he became a dad and like everything happened, technically was also a murder hobo. I guess that's
Alrighty,
what.
so Callisti, you are doing a flyby, correct?
Yeah.
Doing this stealthily.
Yeah.
Alright, roll me a stealth check. Oh, right. I am going to. Can you?
Yeah, yeah.
Callisti, I would like you to take your character sheet token and just kind of give yourself a view of the entire map. And I will type what.
Oh dear.
Those aren't deer.
No, no, they're not, Elric.
I'm going to
I
need a bit.
really wish they were, though.
Put you over here, just so you can see.
What?
As you fly over and get a better view, you see that the Grung have got into somewhat of an ambush with a group of orcs. They look quite tribal by the fact that they have somewhat mainly bone and makeshift weapons. A lot of really just big, heavy sticks that they are using to fight the Grung, and you definitely see a couple of corpses already as the hunting party has been ambushed. And now, as you continue to look around, you see some interesting specimens of Grung. They're large and you'd almost think turtle-like, but you see that it's just a lot of fungus that is growing on their backs. And this one is indeed quite large. You see they are in mid-combat with these orcs, and I just...
Do I know either group?
Not off the top of your head, you don't know if the specific clan now.
She flies back and she looks at Zephyr. I'm not sure. I haven't seen this before, but there are some very considerably large grung with mushrooms on their backs. A lot of mushrooms. And that seems like a you thing. They are in conflict with a bunch of orcs, tribal people. I don't know either group currently.
David,
Yes.
are there grung in the south?
Yes. Usually quite tribal, feral, kind of dumb. Actually, really dumb. Nobody really ever figured out what language they spoke. So it was a lot of grunting and frog noises. Great.
But like mine is mostly fine because usually my router, for whatever reason, around midnight kind of fucks around.
Maybe it's my fault then.
Nah, you're not in Colorado. You're in Texas. You can't
No,
blame
but I'm the
yourself.
one that's in Drake's that's not in anything else.
Nah,
No, I don't think so.
it's actually
It's
Jeebus' fault because he rolled in that one.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Yep. Guess it's my turn.
No, I've got it.
It's my mom.
Oh.
My turn on the router, boys.
This is something
We
I
do
had
nothing
to-
different for this campaign than we do any other time.
It's
Just because
Monday.
it's Jeebus that it's like rolls an out
Yeah, of
one
course.
on life.
So what was the last thing you guys heard?
He asked
I
if
asked
they
a
were grung in
question
the
and you
South.
didn't answer it.
Oh,
He said
cool,
yes,
cool,
and
cool.
that's it. He said yes, and that's it.
All right.
That there's grung in the South.
Yes. There are Grug in the South. Unfortunately, it was never learned what language they speak. You know, they can obviously communicate with each other, and they do it very well. The problem is that no humanoid that wasn't a Grung could speak their language, and no Grung could speak any other language. One thing that people did learn is that sometimes they had the special face paint that they would put on people that would somehow make you guys able to understand them. But they did trade. It was much easier to just it was much easier to just trade non-verbally. Usually, they did
I
a
hate
lot of hunting.
The most awkward silence druids have ever had.
Yeah, they did a lot of hunting. So, you be honest, your druidic tribe just kind of felt bad for them sometimes. So they gave them way too much stuff for like a dead bird one found. Like, oh, cool, you found a dead bird. Here's a basket of berries.
Oh,
Like they were just kind of like your little idiots that would show up and be like, "I found a thing. Give me stuff."
So your version of Tick.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
I
now
was
that
gonna
you
say-
said that, my whole attitude has changed. Let's
I
save
see.
them.
We treated them like idiots.
Unless there were conflicts sometimes. You were told before your time that they're definitely early on there were conflicts. They're very territorial and tend to fight anything, even if it's way bigger than them. Like there have been uh, talks that even some dragonoids have been found with grung spears and tiny arrows in them.
Should we
Just
be
a tribe
worried?
of ticks.
Yeah, just yeah. God, why do I feel like my brain's about to explode this session?
I also feel like it's like a tribe of Kriegs too.
We
Don't put
You know,
that on us, Miser.
we could just
I
avoid
know.
this entire thing and just go around.
Ugh. Mm,
If
does my sense of justice prevail?
Like I know what they're like, but that I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Not get involved.
the grug could be cannibalistic, which would be a bad thing. Though the orcs could be cannibalistic too, and that would be a really bad thing.
Should we just
I'm
like?
more curious if any of them can provide us information of the situation in the Umbra Forest.
Are they? Can they comprehend the fact of the questions we're asking them?
You know what? We'll just find out. Everybody stay back.
It's close about to cast fucking fireball.
No.
For once, we're just gonna.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait and not do conflict.
Are you guys just gonna wait it out and see?
No.
No,
Mm.
Callista's
No.
gonna do something. She
Oh,
said stand back.
Zool's gonna do something. You mean?
Does anybody speak common?
Oh my god. We're going to
Is your head? Kill it! It's on fire!
That's a good answer. No, wait. No, I'm fine. I'm just a manifestation.
A Manahahuda? And an axe goes through Zool from this orc.
Still just kind of turns and look like, okay, best now we know that doesn't work. No, I'm not here to hurt you.
They throw another.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
they
I was,
throw a second
I'm
one.
literally rolling for that. They throw another one.
God damn it.
What about
Okay.
the Grung? How are they reacting?
Christy, they're not the geniuses.
Go for this. You know what? Fuck.
I was gonna say, have the Grung not interacted with the Death Cavens at all?
They have. But I was trying to think of this crowd. Callisti, we're gonna do the thing that I had Elric do in the last arc. Roll me a d20.
Oh no.
one.
Well, you want to roll high usually for these. Oh no.
5.
That's not good.
Zool feels the points of like 8 needles, and he just hears boom, 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 boom. Ow!
Well,
Oh, they're the ones that don't like us.
all right. Should we?
Then he turns and like his eyes glow. The froghemus speaks.
Oh my god.
Zool's
So,
alone.
True.
Yeah, but Zool has this terrible thing that I can do.
Yeah, but Zool's a magical construct.
Oh,
These are
yeah.
magical froges.
Oh no. I now understand why Callisti.
So, if Zool gets dispelled, how does that work?
It just destroys them. I think that's literally how it's written in the book. I don't
Like,
think he
does
gets to save against it either.
does he need to roll anything, or is he just dispelled?
Whenever you cast as a bonus action. Chat, it looks like
Okay,
when
if there are more than
manifested.
300 feet away from you, if
My-
someone... Oh, there we go. The spell's magic on you. If the awakened spell book is destroyed, if you die or
Yeah,
This
it just
is-
it doesn't get a
spell
save.
book.
At the bottom it says once you conjure the mind, you can't do it again.
That's on the spell book, not the manifestation.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
Right.
Okay,
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. So, Zul sees the actually very adept casting of Dispel Magic.
By the grung?
By this grung right here, yes. And it looks at its hand, it looks at Zul,
Oh, you down fucked up,
and
boy.
he just like holds it out and just like tries to do magic at him, but it just doesn't work.
It just gets sad now.
Chaos reigns.
Should we be worried at all, Callisti, or no?
As you watch Callisti start casting. Well, the orcs are probably more apt to talk to us.
You sure?
What's the app? Is that like an appetizer?
No,
Can
it's
they
like
actually
an
hear
apple.
us from the other side?
I was gonna say, we're technically further off.
I know.
Wait, how far? Like, relatively speaking, how far are we from Zul?
A couple hundred
Like,
feet.
just for. Okay, okay. Have Zul ask about Captain Bam, and see what happens. If
These
they
are
don't say anything,
definitely
then
not seafaring orcs.
I don't
God,
care.
is Bam on your back right now?
No.
Like
I left him
Callisti
on the
says
ship.
that as you all of a
Oh,
sudden just
okay.
hear an explosion in the distance.
My ship! I got it! Look at just a cannonball.
Where is
Yeah,
that placed?
she let's see. It has how much around it?
10 foot.
10-foot radius. Well-
Should we just avoid them then while that's happening?
I suppose if they're not useful for information, then yes.
I
And
don't
we
know
will
how you-
convert that into fire damage.
I don't know how useful orcs can be considering.
Okay.
How bad-
I'm sorry. I was looking at something else. Could you show me that radius one more time?
You know what? I will. Just give me a second here.
We have those.
Yeah.
Sparkly! Boom!
All right. So both of the swamp grown and a bunch of the. I'm just gonna. Really?
Oh, I was just getting to Sender itself, but yeah, I guess yeah.
Finally, the orcs can win the day. Just as wow, holy shit!
Why is your spell save stuck at 15 on Shatter?
Yeah, that's not it.
I know, because it's
I gotta say,
19. I know your spell
save's
save.
19.
And they all fail. I'm on ruler. I need to kill a lot of grung.
I also just hear from Zool. Rotten fools! You have fooled with the wrong person. Oh wait, they can't understand me, can they? Well, everybody understands laughter.
All right. Yeah. Let's just make two checks here. Elric, you roll me a d20, and Zephyr, you roll me a d20.
Oh no. 9. Oh.
Okay. So after this, like, strangely loud burst of flame happens, you all just see the orcs swarm.
I think we won.
I can
So
hear.
was the one for Was the one for like how well the orcs do against the grung?
So the Zephyr's roll to see if the Grung rally from that. Your role was to see if the orcs take advantage of their instance of distraction, and they do. And if nobody stops anything, they are going to slaughter everything, as orc do.
I don't think we have. We were told by Callisti that these people, the grung, don't like her, and considering they shot at Zool, I have no reason to.
Well, I mean, they did. The Elrics did throw 2 axes at him, but
Well,
at least they speak the common tongue.
just
I
because
just
you
look like I feel a little bad, and I'm like, oh, they kind of remind me of Tick.
you know.
Rowan, roll me another
Oh.
d20, please.
Oh God.
Food god, food god, food god, food god! As they're all looking at Zool.
Finally, I get the respect I deserve.
Yeah! Dessert!
Oh my fucking God. We have raised cannibals.
Felicity's
I-
just sitting there, like, holding her head, like, oh my god, not again.
Food god, food god.
Wait, what happened?
Well, they're apparently worshipping Zool as a god of food.
Great. So this is like the sloth thing again?
No, that was an ecological disaster that was narrowly averted.
You're telling me a bunch of orcs that are worshipping a floating head aren't an ecological disaster if they start going crazy?
This is a cult.
No,
I
they're
don't-
tribal people. I'm pretty sure they've been. You know, I mean, if they're staying to the swamp, they're probably. Well, let's be honest, there's not too many big cities around here.
You're not wrong, at least. Actually, could you have Zool ask if they... I feel like we're going to be picking hairs. Can we walk up to them, or are we going to die if we do?
Well, considering they've all circled around him, I think we're in a strategic advantage if that's the case.
No, I don't want to hit them. I want to try to talk to them.
Why
Oh,
not?
I meant if they try to attack us, I can, you know.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I got it.
If I may interject, but if they are worshipping your Zool as a god, would it not be best to have Zool deceive them and saying that we are messengers of said god?
That's what
Well,
I was
this is
thinking.
our
Or
adventure.
Oh yeah,
prophets.
yeah. But that was what I was gonna do anyway. But I was.
All right. Well, let's start walking towards them. Maybe we can get some information.
I mean, I'm not saying I have a way to kill everybody here, but I might.
Cool. As Elric just go.
This is a very long 1,000-yard stare, and then just continues on.
Please tell me at least Zool would break the ice for us before we step up.
I, the great Zool,
Oh my God. I hate people that do
have friends coming from that
Never mind.
direction. Wait, I don't have hands. You point that way. No, the other way. The other way. Yes.
That way?
No.
My head feels
That way.
funny.
Oh, he's lost a lot of blood.
No, I think they ate the
Yes, that way.
mushrooms.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
Do you have needles that are gonna shoot us with, like, these guys? Because they
No.
hurt and I can't feel my jaw.
No, we're just,
My leg numb.
that's what
Ironwatch just lights his flail.
No.
Wait.
Iron Ball, not- God damn it, Iron Ball.
If I had a way to stop the numbness, would you show us how to get out of the swamps to the north?
Oh. Yes. I know what north is. It's that way. He
Right.
points completely the wrong direction.
I didn't even need the insight.
I feel
Okay.
like
I need to get to the big forest that's not wet.
Oh, the tall forest with all the spooky fog. We don't go
Yes.
there. It's spooky now. When we moved homes here, and so did these guys. These guys keep shooting us with their little dots, making my butt go
Oh,
numb.
I
Wait,
need
what
to
is
get to the road to the south of it at least. Okay, can you show us where that is?
Just for our friend Iron Ball making a bright light really fast. He's fine. Don't get 3 javelins.
fucking lord?
You see that, yes, each of these orcs have at least 2 to 4 needles in them, and they haven't taken them out, and you see that the areas that those needles are in are definitely going numb on these guys.
I imagine one has it like in his jaw. It's like I can't tall.
Uh,
And I will concoct an anti-venom
Um,
and start pulling out the things.
so about the spooky forest. Wow.
yeah, that place sucks.
Do you remember?
Fog, is it normal or
My,
unnatural occurrence?
he literally can't hear Miser. That's why I'm.
I know.
Why are you yelling?
Uh, okay. Wow. Of course he hears that.
Yeah,
you know what,
I just heard Miser fucking yelling.
Do you remember what had happened before the spooky fog set in, or did you just wake up and see spooky fog and left?
We woke up one day and it was shitty, and there were things in the forest that didn't sound fun. But they were fun to fight. But then, like, most of my friends died, so we left.
What did they look like? If you can remember these. Not
It
fun
looked
to fight
like
things.
it like in winter when the snow is ground is all white. It's like that, but it was the air.
Fuck.
Are
Felicity,
those?
there?
No.
That sounds like.
No, he just tried to
Well,
describe
Callisto-
what fog was.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I thought he was describing a ghost for some reason.
No, he just described
saying that-
fog.
Are you
We're
saying that
fighting
the,
fog.
No,
Oh,
there
shit,
was
they're-
things in the fog. I thought he didn't know what fog was. He looks
I
a
know-
I
little
want to know
dumb.
about things in the
No.
fog, the fun things to fight.
Oh yeah, there was real fun. There was like wolf dudes. Yeah, there were like dudes that was wolves, people, but they had like dog faces. And then there was these like I don't know what these was. It was like a dude and a horse, but you took off the dude's legs and you put him in like the middle of the horse, because the horse was still like horsey, but the dude was in the middle, and it was real loud. And he like when he was just doing noises, he killed everyone. And also he had like long arms that were all wibbly.
Callisti. Is it normal for werewolves to be in the Umbran?
No.
Or
No.
even centaurs?
No.
No, I knows what the centaur is. It
Oh,
wasn't
it-
like that. It's like the dude was just in like the middle of the.
wait, is he a rider of the horse?
It's like he was supposed to be, but he didn't have no legs.
Wait, so he was grafted into the horse?
Why do yeah?
Or like. Ew.
Was grafted.
Okay, so either Granny got weird or. Oh dear.
Do you think it's the effect from you know who? Fucking with the Umbran? Wow,
With a
Moogle.
13, is it a demon or devil?
Yeah, you have no fucking idea. Also, an orc's description means almost nothing.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
As
Let me
I
ask
will
this,
only say as a
Callisti.
player, I have an idea, but not as a
Yeah, I think
character.
I do too. Sadly.
Actually, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. Iron Ball's a Slayer. He should have some idea or something. One second.
It depends, because considering what we may be dealing with, like above table, I don't know if he would
This
know
here.
those things.
I don't know if that would actually work, considering
Of your mark, experience, and research, maybe. Um,
yeah, no. His only research is, can it be flailed? Yeah, no.
Fucking, of course, that's all he looks into. Uh, so. All right. Let me ask this. Callisti, if that person, assuming that man is in the Umbran, could he cause an imbalance of magical power that would just cause a rupture in the Umbran? Because I don't know if it's a magical conduit in that place or not. You would know more than me.
To be honest, it sounds like something completely separate, considering, the Burning Legion has been attacking my home.
Well, time to kill the Burnt Coalition then.
On the other hand, it could just be
Imagine.
a bunch of undead that got riled up. That's probably not it.
They mentioned wolfmen and men wolf, so that will most likely be.
Well, we don't really have werewolves in the Umbran Powers, but that doesn't mean. Well, I guess they could be cousins to Jackal with his weird thing.
Uh, if it's jackals, that's what I told you.
Or one of my aunts got a little too exuberant with her experiments.
Well, thank you, kind orcs that are probably going to pass out in a few minutes from the numbness.
Callisti uses pliers to pull out needles.
I'm gonna say you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1 to counteract it. You see
True.
how
I get.
it's-
Oh yeah, true. Why is there a 4 there?
4 and 44.
Just pulling out.
Six. So, things start getting a little weird with these guys.
Oh,
You see
no.
that each of them who has a needle in them. One of them apparently about approximately 100 gallons of water appears above his head, and those within 10 feet of him, and it just begins raining. Pretty much like all of the orcs.
What the fuck?
Oh dear.
God damn it, Jeebus.
What?
Do the net 20.
Everybody falls prone. There's just a weight on your shoulders that makes you all go prone. There is no save,
Ow.
apparently.
Oh god, that's terrible for Callisti. She's ready to go
Oh!
through.
What the fuck?
What just happened?
I don't.
I
What is it? God, have we displeased you?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, he's just floating there still. Oh my god, Jeebus, stop rolling fucking chaotic.
There are 7 of them.
Is it a wild magic surge?
Yes.
Yeah, they are. I figured that out very quickly. That's why I was like, when I saw that at 20, I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. When it gets down to like 3 or 4, that's when
Oh,
we
my
got
money
some-
got shitty.
Wait, what happened to that one? Oh no!
And strange effects keep happening to the rest of the orcs. I'm not going to continue rolling. There are too many.
Yeah.
But yes, they all have go through the experience of a wild magic surge.
All right.
You know,
Why-
you're rocking Rainbow. That's pretty.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
Why is that one now a woman?
I got tits!
I love how we do.
Well, wait,
Fucking point.
are you, food god, your friends, do they need food because you're a food god? Or should we take them home and eat them because they're your friends and you're the food god?
Touch them and I'll kill every last one of you and your families.
Is that a no?
Don't eat them.
Don't eat them, got it. I like that. That's like. What
Can I
about,
imagine those like
what about just like the little one?
The food god will speak now. You will take us to the fog forest.
Okay!
Iron Ball, as he hears that, he just goes, "You may certainly try, and I
Iron
will
Ball.
answer with flail."
please don't fucking aggravate them.
And depending on how quickly you take us there, will depend on how much food I bless you with.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Everybody roll athletics checks as you are all about to get swarmed, grabbed, and carried.
I don't,
yeah,
I
relax
don't
back.
physically. Oh god. Iron Ball's gonna hit one. 19.
Finding it.
Wow, Miser! Iron Ball's like just gets too swarmed immediately, and they just fucking take his flail.
Get the little one! He's got little legs, he's too slow!
Don't you dare!
I love how it's,
Callisti, I just picture you just rise up.
well, she's on a broom, unless they
Yeah.
grab her broom. Can they pick up Elric? I guess. Wow, holy
They're
shit, Zephyr and
orcs.
I rolled well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the people who rolled above a 15 get a choice to be carried or run alongside them because they're grabbing all of your friends and sprinting.
Fuck it.
One of them will try to grab me, and I'll be like, no, and I'll just be like
Points to
present
Rowan.
my arm, and he can carry me like sitting, but not over the shoulder.
Oh my god! You know what? It's been a while since I've been in a fucking Dorfin mosh pit. Elric just jumps into the arms of like 6 of them.
There are only 7 of these guys, and as you guys can think, they probably don't have a home. They've just
Probably
been
not
fucking
anymore, they don't.
wandering.
Well, we saved that.
And all right, I need to roll the d4.
Oh god, they don't know where they're going, do
Fuck no, they don't.
they? This is what.
To the north! They actually go north!
Imagine if they went south. Like, no. Other way.
You're all transported via orc for the next
Wow.
8 hours at a full sprint. I just now need to roll.
Hades and I have had a nap.
Things I didn't expect today. Fucking being mosh pitted by orcs.
Okay. It starts getting dark. The orcs continue to run.
They ever get tired.
Wow. And they're doing great in the dark.
They are also fearless in the face of the desire of food.
You guys did do the one thing that really got them on your side.
We told them we're a food. We have a food god.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
No, they told us that he was a food.
true, and then he just embraced it. Honestly,
The irony of this whole thing is that they're literally using the same manipulation tactic that they would use on Jackal.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I hate how much sense that makes.
We need to quit adopting random pets.
No. These are our friends. They are helpful to our adventure.
What do
They
you
will
mean?
come back in our time of need.
I'm an adult. Oh, I'm not being adopted. I'm just working for food. What people do.
Well, do you have a home?
Yeah, it was that way, I think.
Would you like us to reclaim your home, if we can?
to reclaim
Hold on, I
Maine.
think- Give it back to you.
Oh yeah, we'll lock that back because I had like our house, and now I live in this backpack.
Did you fit in the backpack? How?
No, all my stuff does. I got this like bed I took off like a little person, and then I got all this squishy frog meat I lay on top of.
Wait, what kind of little person?
It was like you but smaller. Like he points to Zephyr, kind of like him.
A white-haired person?
Well, no, just like his size because he's little. You know.
Hmm. Did they have any weird markings on them?
A bunch of axe cuts.
Callisti, is there
Commoners,
any family
Yeah,
members?
do I recognize this?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, as you guys look at all of their backpacks, it looks like basic adventuring gear you'd buy from like a normal shop. They probably roll an insight.
Wait, I was gonna say.
Anybody can.
Did we not? I was gonna say, did person of interest not also have a fucking shop for random shit? Hold on, let me look if I get my advantage or not, because I need to see which runes are activated. So give me a minute.
I am rolling hot garbage today.
That's my poisoned one.
Oh, we
I
all
do have-
doing it.
Hey guys,
Um,
the DC was like 10. They're orcs. They probably killed some adventurers and took their stuff.
Yeah, I kind of.
Okay.
They're not the brightest or most friendly.
no, they're friendly to us. What do you mean? We said food and they immediately were like, bitch.
Think about this
AOB,
from their
bitch.
perspective. A blue
I know.
floating skull showed up, murdered their enemies in front of them, and told them
And then
they could
pumped-
have it all.
I see no problem whatsoever, Jeebus. I don't know what you're on about.
We got like a camp up here. Of this is where we slept yesterday. If you in you plans.
I mean, I could be down for a rest, and it could let us get a hold of the situation.
Oh, good. Gork broke his knee about 4 miles back. You're heavy.
I feel fucking insulted, but
that was
understandable.
odd.
You should be insulted.
Did you roll for them, or did?
Yes.
I'm assuming not. Oh god.
Well, I had a couple ideas like what would be
Okay.
in the way. I rolled, and you guys got orcs and grug. Well, because the orcs and grug were originally going to be here, the tribes were the funny parts.
True. All right. I'm just gonna take a nap for a minute.
I think one roll from Callisti and we could have killed all of these ones.
True. One
befriended
bad
the frog
roll.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if Callisti had rolled like at above a 10, then they would have actually liked us.
I love whenever I
if we're
look
going
up
up-
fire and I still have the map called Ares.
But yeah, it is. It is
Wait.
kind of. So
Is
I
that
guess
the
Callisti.
island?
Yeah, it's the island.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say it's probably the island, Miser.
oh man, I love freaking all those traps and giving Jeebus ideas.
I guess if we're taking a stop, Callisti will take her broom and drift up to see if she can see any lights in the distance.
In the distance. Roll a perception check. You do see the identifiers of a couple camps, a couple of much less obvious camps than the one you're currently sitting in. They seem to be rather small, but there are definitely at least 4 campfires in like the visual range. You can see smoke billowing up from the tops of the trees.
But I can't see home.
You could not see how.
That's not good. She'll come back down. Well, we're not alone out here at least.
Possible hostiles.
Well, there's 4 other camps. Nothing too big.
Then I suppose the question is, will the camps be friendly as he points to the direction of the orcs? Or will they react to seeing them? Or us?
Well, with all hope, we don't interact with any of them. We just keep going north.
You see that over the fire, the orcs are kind of setting up like these 4 sticks, and those sheets of fungus they took from the swamp grung, they're kind of like roasting it, and it does begin to smell kind of like halfway decent food.
Zephyr, is that edible?
No one ever cooks for me.
I
What the
don't
orcs
know
are
how
doing.
to. I don't know
That's
how
why
to
I'm
cook.
happy.
I don't know how to cook anything outside of dwarven meat pies, and those I kind of fuck up from time to time.
Iron Ball just go to Zephyr's direction. I apologize, I have not known you long enough, so I usually do not cook for others.
Oh no, I'm fine. I don't know. Are they edible?
Um, you kind of look through. The majority of them are edible mushrooms. There are a couple you tell people to stay away from because they are paralytics, so they will just paralyze you after you eat them for a couple of hours.
One that looks just like the one on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Definitely stay away from that.
Boy.
Boom.
Oh. He just the orc like picks it up and throws it off to the side. And all you hear is, oh.
Boom.
But these ones are, I think they're fine.
Yeah, Zephyr, and as you can see, it is a kind of ingenious design. It is just a net that pretty much would hang on the backs of those grung, and they would use the moisture from their skin and just a bit of dirt to harvest these quite heavy and dense populations of edible mushrooms, and probably you think the rest of them would probably be edible to the very poisonous grung.
Like a garden. So just thinking
At one
back to
point-
the mushroom grandpa.
Oh yeah, so we tried to eat some earlier, but Bulk died when he ate one, so we just take the things to carry and cook them.
Yeah. Eating grung's really tough. You have to use an counteracting agent.
You say a lot of big words.
Yeah, I'm told that. Callisti kind of gathers everybody up in a little bit of a whisper. Does anybody have any fishing poles and fishing spears?
Let me look through my shit. Zarek just starts digging through his bag.
I have unfortunately pulled
I
out.
only have my swimming trunk, sadly.
He just pulls
Okay.
out a bag, 1,000,000 ball bearings and 2,000 caltrops.
I also had these lamb rib bones. You know what? They can probably use them to chew on. He'll look at the orcs. Would any of you want any of this for flavor deterrent? And he'll just hold out the Brackets
Closely look-
lamb lips.
Lucy looks at Rowan. So what about you, Fingers?
Um. What was the question? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. What was the question?
Do you have any
Yes,
fishing poles or fishing
Oh,
spears in your
no.
collection?
No. I mean, I could probably make something. I have tinker's tools. I don't know if I can
I also
make.
have some wood carving tools if you need help.
Okay, we have 8 of them. We need 8 spears and 8 simple fishing poles by the morning.
All right, I'll make the spears if you want to make the fishing poles. I'm better at weapons anyway.
Are you like actually fishing?
Nope. Okay. She kind of gets close to Zephyr. So we'll promise them a blessing. You kind of have to pay up on that.
Can't we just take the grunk spears and then repurpose them? Are they too small?
You are miles away from where the grung died.
I didn't know if we picked any up or anyone grabbed any before we
Ironball.
left.
Because he had I just realized he had a lot of food rations on him too at one point.
I can make them glow when we give it to them.
Oh, that'd be actually funny as fuck. All right.
You
if
see that most
want-
of the magical effects have fallen off, but that one rainbow orc is just still a rainbow.
He's living his best life. I love how you went through the whole. God damn it. That one's out here living his best life. Let him be.
Anyway, I have.
I'll work on the spears, Rowan. If you want to work on the fishing rods, because I don't know how to make a fucking fishing rod. Spears, though, I can make all day. I just
Looks
need the
over to
wood.
Clissy. I also have 10 vials of acid.
Why? Let's not give the stupid people acid.
Which kind, Uncle?
Also, yeah, that too.
Basic vial acid. Actually, I have 15. They
Are
have
we-
not been used since our raid in the
Should we be
yellow.
worried? Should we be worried that they might drink it, thinking it's something of power?
Yeah, keep the sulfuric for ourselves. We might need that later. I was just, if it was a different kind, that's a different story entirely.
Yeah, I just realized that Iron Ball was stacked with a bunch of miscellaneous equipment to use, but he never got a chance to do so.
Do you have any carving tools on you, Iron Ball? I'm adding to my collection, so might as well.
I have a bag of 1 million ball bearings.
That will not help me.
But we could use the caltrops as spear points if they're the right kind.
I could probably use my smith's tools to at least, if I can get some over the fire, to at least shape them. Though it might be like...
He then produces another bag, a bag of 2,000 caltrops.
fuck it. I'll at least take some of them and make them into spear tips.
Amazing.
Let me touch them before we.
I kept looking at it like, why do I have 1 million ball bearings? Like, oh, that's right. I was a total dick by throwing that along with the caltrops and then just start slapping people with Sentinel.
I can also give them each a good berry.
Probably ought to teach some of them how to cook.
They're pretty good with the
teach-
mushroom.
I guess I'll make...
Zool will tell them as you start teaching them to cook. This is one of my disciples. He will teach you how to make delicious food.
A lot of food.
Oh, you didn't say delicious. No, that's a good. Yeah.
I mean, I don't get to know. I'm a god. I don't have to eat.
What's so delicious?
Good. Very
Good. Oh. A lot of good
there's-
food, even better than regular food.
There's I ate this, it didn't kill me, and now I'm full. And then there's I ate this, and now I'm happy.
I like it when I don't die when I eat things.
Oh, well, you also don't die.
Oh, good.
I'll,
I miss Volk.
Cool.
Volk, he tried to eat a rock.
Oh, fork, smork, gork, torque. God damn it, Jeebus. Why is the rainbow one named Torque? That just is funny but stupid.
I need to copy that. I need to take a screenshot of those names.
Their mother was a very kind woman.
I got 5 letters.
I was the special child.
That's how he ended up being the leader.
That he's the rainbow god has blessed. The food god has blessed him with the power of the rainbow. He is now their leader.
I'm going to teach them about frying, about herbs and spices,
Oh shit! You're gonna teach him how to become KFC.
and I'm gonna just perfect their rotisserie.
Alright, so you spend so much time teaching these. Fork is the one you're really teaching. About
Fork?
how to. Fork.
No, their names are there, Zephyr.
Torque misunderstood rotisserie, and just dances a lot now.
Yeah, he's just vibing. He ate one of the fun mushrooms. Now he's just a.
You're all kinds of fucked up.
So I need to roll something. Roll just to cook's utensils. I know you're gonna do fantastic at it, but you're gonna see if you can give Fork advantage
no.
on his intelligence check to learn how to cook.
Do you want me to? I guess while we're waiting, like the other rolls for like. Just
Yeah. Roll
Smitty
me
stuff?
your crafting.
Okay. Do you want Smitty's or
Was that for
or
both
wood
of us?
carving?
Whoever
Yeah, I
is
would assume-
making stuff. So I need a tinker's
I'll
from
help.
Rowan, and I need a probably a wood carving. You don't have smiths. It's not smith time right now. You are just
Okay.
tying rocks to sticks.
What should I use for my modifier then? Because I don't have. I'm not proficient with.
Enter wisdom. I'll give you one of those two. Worked is pretty. So you see, Zephyr, you set up a kind of a basic rotisserie. Like you have, you have one of your cooked utensils that you can quickly collapse and set up over the fire. Fork directs Gork and Lork to hold a stick and turn it, and both of them are gonna take.
Fire damage.
Yeah, they both take 10 fire.
That facepalm moment.
Ow, 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 ow.
I can only
You-
do what I can with what I have.
I mean, these are macros. There's plenty of Y-shaped sticks.
Sorry, Callisti. Not enough good sticks here, and they kind of fucked up some of the spears.
Can Iron Ball help?
Aren't you proficient?
I'm not in wood carvers because I am
Ew.
proficient. I have to be proficient, then I get expertise, but I'm not proficient in wood carvers. I'm proficient in masonry and smithies right now. I do want to eventually get wood carvers next, so Elric's been practicing, but
All right.
we talked about it.
Yeah.
It's like a few months.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but you're getting better at it. Unfortunately, like you said, and also Callisti said, there's a lot of Y-shaped sticks. You have a couple double-headed spears, but
Look,
you're not
So we're just
sure
talking
how.
about for the rotisserie.
Yeah, I know. But
Well,
Elric
this
took
can't
your
be-
Elric took your literally. You rolled a 9 for his wood carving stuff. So
Yeah. Here,
Uh,
these could stab out 2 eyes at once instead of 1.
Rowan, you
Yeah,
have
that don't work.
some pretty good, just basic, bamboo fishing poles. What did you use
Nice.
as a hook? That's what I would like to know.
I um how many I'm come on, Harley, you could be creative here. Let me look through my bag.
Please use the fingers.
No, I don't have those anymore.
He sold those so long ago.
Very long ago. Um no, those are expensive. Those are worth a lot. Um damn. I don't have anything. Could I use um could I sacrifice some of my normal arrows and use like split the arrowheads in half so it has the hook part? Does that make sense? Like there's an arrowhead and it does like this, and if you cut it in half, you have the hook. It's in my
Um,
brain. I don't know. I don't have anything else.
Probably use the caltrops. Swamp
The
fish are
what?
usually fairly large sized.
I do have a bag of 2,000 caltrops.
Oh,
Need Elric
Right
to
there.
reshape them a little bit.
that's okay. I will do my best.
Place some
If
fur
you
on
want,
here.
if you want, I could just stick them over the fire and try to bend them a little. How?
Here,
Okay.
How?
Yeah,
use
the only thing
1,000
I
caltrops.
had worm teeth and hydra fangs, but those are a little expensive.
I believe they have much more value than that. But yes, yeah. He gives he carefully divides the bag of 2,000 caltrops and gives Elric 1,000 of them.
Fireball, are these the caltrops you picked up from that dungeon?
No, these are actually the caltrops he had from since Tamarine. I just never had a chance to really use
Okay,
them.
so you still have like the hollow ones on you, right? I think
I
you
don't
picked
think
them
he
up.
does.
Maybe
I don't
somebody
think he
else
was
had
there for
those.
that.
No, I think someone else picked those up. That was at the temple.
No, they were.
I
Or, I
don't
mean,
think
I originally used them on the Prismarine, but
I don't think
Ah,
Iron
so,
Ball was there
okay.
for that.
Yeah, if it was in the Prismarine, then yes, he did pick those up as well. They're all mixed up within it.
okay. Fuck. Elric, roll me like a D100.
But
No.
why? But why?
Or where?
But why? Hold on, give me a minute. I don't have my. Oh wait, I should have hit my get fucked button. I forgot I always have it. Well, take the 73. I was just making sure it still worked.
All right, out of the 1,000 you get, a good like you find probably like 8 to 10 just like strangely nearly squishy uh caltrops that do have spikes in them, but at the end of each spike is a hollow tube. That probably work really well for this situation.
Alright, well, where the fuck did you get these?
Let me see. There was a good number that I bought at the black market in Tanmarine that no longer exists. There was also some that I had acquisition during the raid in the Prismarine.
Wait, why would they? Well, that would make sense then. Why would they want to poison? Well, at the very least,
I
we can
counted a
fill
good
this.
2,000 of them.
If Callisti can make some I don't know, swamp poisons or something, it actually could be benefit for them to hunt fish because they could kind of numb them and then get the fish. Though I don't know if they want to eat poisoned fish.
That is a
I
really weird idea. I mean, I could technically teach them how to dynamite fish, but that just sounds
No,
really
let's-
dangerous.
I don't. Do you want them to set the forest on fire?
What's nitroglycerin?
That is
It's
a
a
big
medicine
word
you take for
you.
your heart. Don't worry.
It makes your hearts go thump thump and then stop.
Oh, and X does that too.
Exactly. So don't touch it.
Oh.
Finally, Elric can dumb down things for people because he at least has a generalized position of comfort. At least for that. Yeah, because you're telling me dwarves have not used nitroglycerin for explosives?
Absolutely.
Of course
The
they have.
one. I was gonna say I would. Feel
They
like a
say
dwarf
they
invented
invented it, but we
nitro-
all know the gnomes did.
I was gonna say either a gnome did or a very posh elf, and because they can't let their pride get the better of them, they're like, "No, fucking, we made it." Sorry, drinking a drink and coughed up like half of it.
I probably was to say that yes, the gnomes made it, but the dwarves.
Perfected it.
I was gonna say popularized it.
A little bit of column A, column B.
I mean, Callisti did try to get enough to blow up certain things, but you know,
Yeah,
it was
we're,
better.
we're, we're just gonna ignore that on for the time being. We're
So,
gonna put that
you
one
are
on
all-
hold.
You were all doing your individual tasks, and kind of like whatever you were doing. So you do smell that a couple of the orcs are eating whatever they can, whatever they think is cooked, and Zephyr tells them is okay to eat off of the fungal mat. In the most northern corner, you all hear a horrible sound come from Mork as you hear him reset his knee that had popped on a joint that nobody helped him with.
Oh, right. We probably should have helped him.
I got it.
In my defense,
I don't
in
got
my
it.
defense, I usually come to help when people groan. You were just listening to us.
Yeah, he like zero complaints at all the whole time.
He is a trooper.
But he definitely might need help now because that's not correct.
Oh,
Is my foot supposed to look this direction? And it's backwards.
Who wants to reset this bone? Because I'm not about to.
I'm not
somebody
strong
knock
enough.
him out, please.
I got it! And Lork hits him in the head.
All right.
Bang!
Zephyr, do you need me to help you at least break it again?
You know what?
Mm.
This is it's just a big leg.
All right.
wait,
you
Help
got
me
it
hold
then.
it up.
Yeah, I got you.
Yep, Mark's
Do
unconscious.
what I tell you.
Got it. Elric will hold up his morked leg for Zephyr if he wants to roll medicine.
Okay, so since Iron Ball's also proficient with athletics, he's going to help Elric so he can get advantage.
Oh, I don't need help. I was thinking Zephyr would have advantage on the medicine check since Elric's like holding the leg and like so he knows where to break it and whatnot.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just saying.
are either of you actually proficient in medicine?
Yeah,
nope.
I am not.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Zephyr
no,
is,
I'm not.
but
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Zephyr's the one I wasn't worried about. Zephyr, I know.
Oh, okay.
It's
Elric was-
fighter A and fighter B trying to figure out how to help. Ah, yes, this goes here.
Elric's just listening to what he's told. He's never been a field medic.
All right.
Well, he has,
I'll
but
give
he's,
you
like,
the
recent.
advantage, but they're barely helping.
Elric's at least holding it up so he understands which way to break it and reset it. That's about like the best he can do.
first step, don't break it. Pulling it apart.
Easily enough, and with him being unconscious and just limp over the rock he was sitting on. You reset his knee the correct direction, and also fix his broken nose after Work just smacked him in the face with the blunt end of his great axe.
Give me the purple mushroom.
Oh, is it this one?
It's gonna feel icy, but then it's gonna feel hot.
The icy hot mushroom.
I love it.
Go help.
The hot and spicy.
I'm gonna rename
That's
my
what I
medicine check.
call it because I don't know. I can never remember what it's called.
Hot and spicy.
Yeah, so she calls that
The
hot
hot-
and spicy, but she does not call the McDonald's sandwich the hot and spicy.
No, I call the McDonald's sandwich a McSpicy.
No, she calls it the icy hot actually. So she.
I'm gonna rename my medicine check chiropractor.
Is there a chiropractor feat? There should be.
There's a medic feat.
That's close enough, I guess.
I might make one for. If you really want one, I could probably come up with something ever. But yeah,
Anyway,
the tools are made. Dinner is served. It is literally just roasted mushrooms with some seasoning that I'm assuming Zephyr added. Unless anybody has anything else to do, the orcs will do watches for everyone because Zul tells them to. And I'm gone. I'm sure I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. What the hell?
We do not. Oh God. God has left the chat once again.
When I type in chat no ears, does that mean any like did you guys get that one?
Yeah,
That you
we
can't hear
didn't
us?
Yeah.
it's like when I take my glasses off and I don't have my eyes.
Yeah. I was
No,
just
I thought you were gonna say you take
I
your
was
glasses
like
off and I can't hear.
as soon as I didn't
That's
hear
also
you,
true.
as soon as I could like hear you guys' like slight background sounds, I just stopped talking. But yeah, I'm not sure how much you guys heard, but I was just saying that unless anybody else has anything for tonight, does anybody have a tent?
No. Unless
No, but I
Rowan
have a
does.
dome.
I've slept on the
Okay.
ground
I was gonna say.
almost every day.
I also got a bedroll on
Oh,
the ground.
I don't have a dome,
But
I
I
thought
was also gonna
Callisti
say
had the
that
dome.
but I do have this. Let me see.
I'm gonna sleep. Why is it always rope trick?
Rope
It's
trick only
dome, right?
lasts an hour.
Oh right. Never mind.
We'll be in there for an hour and then we'll all just fall on our ass.
20 feet down while you're all asleep.
Like fuck, this is the worst wake up call
But I
ever.
took the dome. I don't have the dome.
I'm surprised you didn't take the dome.
But yeah, I was
Well,
gonna
there
say
hasn't been
that-
too many other wizards that I can copy from yet, so.
I rolled the 22 for perception because Iron Bolt was looking out on the road.
Okay.
I guess Callisti will sleep in a tree. Like cat do.
Alric's probably slept on the ground enough without tents, so I think he's fine with it. And plus the cold won't bother him anyway. So he can let it go.
Ironball, as you're kind of taking a quick watch while everybody's setting up, trying to figure out the sleeping arrangements for today, you do see that there is a deer at just outside of the path.
Mm. Looks at one of the orcs. You, give me spear.
Okay.
Okay, so I did put it into the sheet. I'm just gonna roll a strength for the throwing the spear.
Ting.
I don't think that.
Wow.
So that'll be, yeah, that'll be basically his throw.
That
It was aimed at.
that stick was a little big for you, huh?
Is
Yes, there
Callisto
was a
like,
deer there.
Oh yeah, this is kind of just like when everybody was setting up, and Iron Ball decided to take a quick little watch.
well, since Callisto sees her uncle trying to do something, figures it's probably a good idea. There are some things that don't miss.
I gotta ask, do you do this through Zool or do you do it?
Fuck, I gotta be smart about this, so it would have been through Zool.
So you see Zool kind of like Zool has just been hanging out in the cook fire for no reason other than he wants to. And a couple of magic missiles just shoot out and slam into the deer. And even the unconscious Mork throws his hands up in the air as all the orcs scream, "Food God!"
Right, let us retrieve the deer. It might be breakfast tomorrow. As yeah, Iron Ball will go to, oh, was that direction?
Yeah, it was just like around here.
Okay. I was looking like mostly down the road, but all right.
And you guys did a bit of hunting. Got quite a bit of deer. Venison is what it's called.
You know, all the years I've been alive, I had never had venison. I'm now regretting it.
All right. Well, yeah, the orcs just throw out some bedrolls and pass out around the fire. I think yeah, Torque drew the short straw, so he is on watch first.
Iron Ball will join first watch.
Why do I feel like he's the orc that is just standing there and it's like a rave 24/7 now?
He's still torquing.
Even
He developed
even
orc.
even when he's asleep, he's still twerking.
But he does his job, damn it.
I guess I'll roll perception too for DM.
Yeah.
Okay. He does better than than Iron Ball.
So as Torque is circling the camp, creating a rainbow light show, that even the most magically inclined still don't know why it's affecting him. Most wild magic effects only last like a couple hours maximum. Iron Ball, he kind of points off into the bushes. Is that the frog? Frog?
Point again.
I didn't use point this way.
Ah, there we go.
And with your perception check and him helping you out, just over the tree line, as you can see, without the sun glaring off of it, there is a light there's a dome of kind of white light that is around a certain section of the forest to your north.
Hmm. Yes, I believe that is the fog.
And you just planning on going in there?
Yes.
Why?
Save family.
Oh, they're dead. All my friends are dead. I've just got these one guys here. This my tribe is not alive no more. There's a lot of things that we wasn't used to in the forest because we was not the top guys in the forest before, and then we weren't real quick.
What's about the kind of wiggles his fingers a bit? The booyog, or magic users. The road ones.
Oh, you mean the ladies that would come by and sometimes take one of our friends and do weird stuff to them, or give us a lot of food?
Yes.
Yeah, they're magic ladies. We don't really talk to them because they didn't like guys. Uh, and the old one, the wrinkly one, turned a lot of my friends. Somehow they turned one of my friends into a skeleton, a ghost, and a zombie all at the same time.
That is most disturbing.
Yeah.
You have my condolences.
No, he was a dick.
Very well.
Surprised you know what the word condolence means.
I purposely using that word.
Sometimes
Like-
I forget I'm real dumb.
Sometimes they use the smart words on me, and I'm like, I got this, and then I just think I go right when.
Right. We need to deal with magic ladies.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go kill him.
No, we're going to make them like us.
Oh, they only like guys sometimes when they like want to have another one, and sometimes they have a guy and they just kind of like, and we raise them. Look, is one of their kids, I think.
Hmm. Well, our god points to Zool. Would like them saved. So we are not to question much about gods.
No, we don't question the food god. If he wants the angry wizard witches to be not so angry and less dead, then sure, we'll make them not dead. Do I have to come? Because I don't want.
No, just make sure to point us where it all started.
It's right there. And he points at the dome you saw. Over there.
Yeah. Again, you've done well. I am sure Food God will reward you for your loyalty.
Oh, good. Yeah, I tried real hard. Get you all there quicker. And I think I did that. Because I'm real tired.
Then go to sleep.
It's my watch.
Your watch will soon be done.
Yeah, I'll sleep dead. That's how that works.
At least I do not have to recite to you Master Purable's ideals and answers with flail.
Most of all answers are X.
Flail.
X.
Flail.
X.
Flail.
Oh my god, shut the
This
fuck
goes
up. I'm trying
on
to
for
sleep.
too long.
Alex is gonna fucking like, I'm trying to sleep. If you're going to have a conversation, please stop arguing.
Then take next watch.
Fine. Damn it.
Zool, who's just there. Quick, try to convert my loyal followers.
I don't think they're being converted at this point.
Flair is religion back home. We know that.
What's verted mean?
Yes.
Meaning I'm trying to convince you that flail is better than axe, and you convince me that axe is better than flail.
I don't think they understand.
What?
At all.
Flail is better than axe.
Oh my god. Could you both shut the fuck up and go to sleep?
It's my watch.
Ironball looks over to the dork. Don't worry. He is taking over watch. You go to sleep now.
Okay, and he just falls down.
What the fuck?
Flail 1.
Sometimes I worry about the minds of the ignorant and the dumb. The actual irony of that.
No, I am Ironball.
No, shut the hell up. I'm not dealing with this. Go to sleep, Iron Ball. I am too tired and too old for this shit right now.
As am I.
With how old are you?
I am 35.
I am. Hold on. Give me a minute. I think Elric's like 43. He's
Oh, it's up
45.
to-
Peace. Quiet. Now I can think through my thoughts.
He climb. Ironball just climbs up a tree and
Does he like
Takes out
hang
his
from it like a
bedroll.
spider monkey? Or does he just like sleep in the tree?
he'll sleep in the tree, but he also has his bedroll and his flail.
What the fuck is wrong with parable students?
We took too many walks to the head, damn it.
Swear to God, parable doesn't
It's
know
called
the difference
brain damage.
I was going to say parable doesn't know the difference between training and brain damage.
Works, it works.
I'm 90% sure if we weren't in wartime, Parable would have been charged 3 times over as a war criminal.
Yeah. So, everybody kind of
Okay, so-
enjoys their night for now, but I am going us to a little trip.
Is it on a rocket ship going
It's
to
not.
the sky? Damn it.
Zooming through the skies.
Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you, Zephyr.
Speaking of Zephyr,
Oh no.
Zephyr, in your what's his currently what's your dream? What are you do? What are you doing in your dream right now? Did I really?
think-
Oh, okay.
I'm back at the garden of the Silver Pine, and I'm just like doing druid shit in the garden.
You are spending some
With
time
my dog.
in kind of your quiet space. Not many people. Every once in a while, a customer will come by and walk through the garden at Silver Pine, but it's kind of mainly your area. You Hades and Hell No really spend quite a bit of time there. And as you're reaching down to kind of prune of the smaller bushes, you see that Hell No kind of nudges your shoulder, looks at the exit. It's not the typical silver pint that you see that she's looking like this. That's not there.
There's a woman there.
Well, there is a woman there. But she doesn't look like that at all. I don't even know. It is a kind of definitely a rather tan woman with white hair, wearing a beautiful white dress that is covered in lace in different patterns, and it doesn't even it does not look like fabric. It looks somewhat alive, even as it moves around and shifts. She holds open her hands. She had them clasped in front of her waist. Doesn't really say anything. Her piercing brown eyes are definitely looking at you.
Um, going to brush off my knees and kind of walk up to her.
You feel a power from her, a something like when you cast some of your more potent natural magics that gathering of power that you need to do is just radiating off of her. And without saying anything, you know her. You've not seen her, but you've felt her, especially after getting off the ship. A name comes to your head. Vina.
I'll just repeat Sabina.
She'll smile and hold out a hand to you.
I will do the same.
As soon as your hand touches her, pulls you in and gives you a hug and just leans down to your ear and whispers, "My son."
Speechless.
And
Hello?
you embrace for a quiet moment. Is
Ready. Is it wake up time or is it still nighttime?
this will be wake up time.
Oh, I feel like I slept like a rock.
I think it's because you slept on a rock.
No, that can't be it.
I kind of pull my hand up, a little groggy, from the mycelium that was kind of gently wrapped around my wrist. Pondered this morning.
I just realized I was muted. Uh, yeah. Fireball comes down the tree. First thing he says to Elric says, "You did sleep on rock." And then
No,
to
I got that.
and then to Zephyr, yes. Good morning to you all. I hope you've rested well.
I would say about average. Okay, let me. That counts as a day then, Jeebus, for my stuff, right?
It does,
So
yes.
I can just. Okay, let me take down my timers. Okay, I'm only missing one room now. Or two, technically. Well, Graham's almost in working condition. Let's try not to get into a fight before that happens.
I suspect there would be no promises to that, as he points. Irewell points to the direction. We are approaching the dome of the fog.
Well, here's hoping no bullshit just jumps out at us.
Considering that we are likely to fight perhaps grafted monsters, monstrosities, as what they are explaining to us, or perhaps lycanthropes or other vile things, I would not be surprised.
Wait, what did you see?
Hmm?
That was Callisti, like, waking up.
Considering what the explanation of the weird creature that is a centaur but not a centaur, I'm only thinking of the weird graft creatures that I heard rumors in the south.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Well, doesn't your family work with that kind of magic anyway?
Well, there's ethical and unethical, but I don't think anything would be alive if we were doing that. Usually we only do it with the undead.
I still do not see how that is ethical, but
Because undead are not. Most undead don't have souls. So it's mostly just probably more ethical than using sticks in rocks. Rocks have souls, don't they, Zephyr?
Oh my god, can we not get into this discussion too early in the morning before I've eaten?
I haven't even had coffee yet, so don't even start with me.
Do we even have our
You
travel
know,
coffee?
soul is a strong word. Never talk to her. I mean, it's
Why?
never talk back.
Elric knocks on the Rocky's laying on. Do you have a soul? His
And the
voice-
Galadur stands up, goes, yeah.
No, it's actually just a fucking Talus from fucking Breath of the Wild. Just fucking smashing Elric.
I'm just worried the next thing you know we're gonna be dealing with Grumble.
Oh my god, don't even start. God damn. Alright, well. Let's get some food in us and then head to the dome. Is are our friends joining us to the dome or are we going on our own?
We are going on our own.
That's fine with me.
Once we hit the forest, I know where we're going.
Pretty sure the landscape might not have changed. We don't know the interior structure of the fog if it's blocking anything from going.
Gork doesn't understand the saying and he punches a tree. Like that?
Sure.
Nice.
Sure, Core. You're doing great, buddy.
Thanks. Food god, are we gonna follow you until the day we die, or what do we do?
I have come like a passing breeze
Like a
through
fart.
your lives. Yes.
Oh, I
You are
love
the
farts.
wise one. You are my favorite.
Mork punches Lork because he wasn't the favorite.
I like
Want a
you
favorite
too.
now?
Just be like,
No.
Yeah.
It's like watching children beat the shit out of each other.
Kirsty, does your familiar act this way too often?
There's the food god, Uncle.
Yes, your food god.
As per your, as she kind of looks at everybody, as per your command, food god, we have prepared the blessing.
Do you have food?
Better. as a thing that we food gods know. I had one of my minions teach you how to cook better food. And now I teach you how to fish. Not me personally, they teach you. I don't have hands.
That's
passes by
okay,
me.
food god.
We still love you.
We still love you.
I mean, you can all make an insight roll at Callisti.
No, I have a feeling we're.
I will.
I just want to.
Insight's wisdom, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
You
Oh,
all
great,
see
yeah,
the
totally.
rainbow bridge. Look at Callisti. Look at the skull. Why
Callisti
you,
is totally not sitting there like mouthing, like
why
trying
you
to puppet it.
why you doing mouth things when the food god talking?
Remember? Hold on. I'm gonna intervene. Reaction, and Ironball literally looks at Torg and says, "Flail is better than axe."
Fuck no, it isn't.
Callisti does like a quick exhale, like sigh, like oh shit, that was close.
Of course it is. Flail is answer to everything.
Oh my god, can we not go on this conversation in the early fucking morning?
No, food is.
You're not
You
Who's
know, I
holding
cannot
the spears
argue
and
against
fishing
that
pole?
one.
Yeah, meanwhile, Zephyr's like pulling the rest away. Like, here's a fishing pole. Have fun.
And a spear.
Yeah.
I wanna-
his arms.
I really want to druid craft each thing that's been handed to somebody, just so it gives like a little flurry of like sparkle and light.
Callisti is also like drawn on them like the same thing we use for the signs, so each one has a little bit of glow to it in spots.
You give it's Gork. You give Gork the first set of spears and fishing rods. He screams.
Like a good scream.
Yeah,
So
like-
after a second, I'm not gonna do it because I have neighbors, but he screams and he goes, "I'm a wizard!" And he whacks Lork with a stick.
I swear to God, this keeps getting worse. Can we just please go?
It's the blessing.
Can we go? Like,
I've been blessed. I'm the favorite, and he just runs.
oh my fucking God.
Which one was the one that was a kid of one of her family?
Lork, maybe, but he's been now
She kinda
punched
looks
and hit
good.
with a stick.
Yeah, she kind of looks at him. You know, I can't get past the idea that he looks familiar.
Wait, you mean the one
Why?
that Ironball was talking with? That would be this guy.
Oh no,
No,
he
he-
looks completely separate. I don't know.
We.
Torque
Wait.
told you that Lork might be one of the witch's kids, but he's a guy, so he got kicked out.
Can we please start heading out? I don't want to damage.
Hey, maybe Mom will accept me now that I got tits.
I'm going to fucking leave. Alex is walking down. Which way are we going, Callisti? North? Cool.
Hey, you gave us sticks, and this one's got string on it, and it's, my hooky part is in folk.
Please tell me one of them ate the fucking hook.
You put
Yeah,
it in the
it's-
water.
Yeah, it's in folk. Oh, we put it in water, and he takes out his canteen, and he puts the hook in water.
In
Oh,
Do
big
you know
water.
what
Is it-
fish are?
You put it in river and lake. You get fish. Fish bite
Swamp
it.
water.
Swamp
Yes.
water.
Or grung. They usually try to eat.
We
those
put it in
things.
the grung!
Oh my God. Close enough, please.
Put it in the. Okay, you know how a grung looks, but it talks, kind of.
They talk.
Anyway, you know the tiny one. She like puts her hands kind of like to show like a frog or a toad. You know the tiny ones, not.
Oh, like they're like the little ones that if you eat them, and especially if you eat the bumpy ones, you get funny.
Yeah, those ones are really good. These. And she looks at the Y-shaped ones.
Eric's just like motioning the rest of the party as they're talking. Just, come on, let's go. I don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Very well. Go rest on your travel on your journey, wherever you go. Rest of us, we must go into the fog.
I think we're just gonna leave here.
I get.
Very
If we
well.
get
That is up to you.
If we get your home back, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Also, I guess Rowan is going to be part of them now. So goodbye, Rowan. Have fun.
Yay!
Bye. No.
Oh.
The food god has blessed you and blesses you again. You are blessed.
Does he just spit on them or like a motion to spit on them?
No, he just does that and like leaves.
What's a
Oh,
bless?
it means that you will be forever given food from him.
Okay, we'll wait here for more food then.
No, you gotta go out and look for it. I only feed those that are willing to look for it. If you just sit around, that's a totally different god.
All right, you Mark, you look that way. I'll look this way, and you guys go look that way. And they all just like turn around and just don't face the fire.
Well, they're going to fucking die. Already going up the road.
Iron just adds, yup, nail is better than axe. He walks
Can
off.
we not stroke your ego for 5 minutes?
I really can't.
What do you
get over the
mean by
fact that
ego? It is
I work for a
fact.
second one of my cousins.
I forgot Iron Ball indoctrinates people. Or Paraball, sorry.
Ah.
So,
So,
what do you guys want to do? I want food. That's kind of like the last thing you guys hear as you walk away from the orc tribe.
what are the odds of them actually surviving?
No,
Yeah,
because they
that's
do
what
not
I
have
figured.
flail.
That's not what I figured. I figured they don't have a brain.
Am I the only one that knows that an axe flail exists?
Why would anyone want that? That sounds redundant and stupid.
Well,
That
it's better
sounds
than
like a
axe chucks.
compromise. We do not compromise.
That seems like better aim than.
Well, you could just use a hand axe if you want better aim because it's just lighter weight. Or you could throw a great axe if you want more efficiency, but it depends.
I stopped questioning dwarves about week 2 of the siege. Okay.
At this point, I've lived with half of them for most of my life, and I saw someone make a brew cup into a fucking axe and use it to beat the shit out of people while they were drinking. It was a weird time.
I am most glad that I do not know or live with these dwarves.
Better than the axe
Oh.
bomb.
We don't talk about the axe bong because some of them thought nitroglycerin was a good way to light it up, and that was not a good idea. Well, they did make a bomb out of it, but still. This is why I don't trust dwarves with drugs, because they try to weaponize anything.
Callistian just kind of looks at like Zephyr like that. No, we totally didn't make a war crime.
Dude, Elric doesn't
I
know
was
that.
literally just gonna say I was gonna make a knowing glance at Callisti. Couldn't be a.
Either way, don't worry, Ironball. You didn't miss much for the war or the siege of Novarkaz. It was a month of hell.
3 months of hell, but
The
sure.
words were sober for like 2 weeks. It was the weirdest.
That
thing
was the worst part, is that they all got so.
ever.
All right.
We lost
Well, day technically 3 because defriending the orcs or the grug would have gave you guys a free day. So, yes, you guys are on day 3. The fog wall is getting rather close. Probably like another day or 2, and you guys will be there. So, I know Iron Bull has already rolled. Elric has already rolled. So I need somebody who isn't them to roll me a d20.
I done rolled.
I rolled.
For
Okay,
what
go
they
on,
were
I don't collect
doing.
it.
No, you guys didn't. It was for the
Or
Yeah,
is it
I'm
the-
pretty sure I've
I
only
know.
asked for it
Oh.
twice.
You guys roll. You guys roll like the survival to like kind of figure
I
out.
just
where
meant
we're going.
in the session.
Oh no. A 12. Right. So for the day's travel, 12, you actually do end up getting out of the swamp finally. So the ground becomes drier. The unfortunate thing is that is now rather hill filled. So there's a lot of up and down travel that you have to do. Everybody roll me a constant saving throw.
You gonna go on a broom?
Besides Callisti.
I mean, I guess if somebody wanted to ride on the broom, there's plenty of room.
Elric would
my bad.
probably drag it down, so he can't.
Yeah, everybody but Elric. And maybe
Another
Genesis.
I think
Okay.
Iron Ball fits into that because he's heavy with the blasted equipment he carries.
Yeah, I was gonna say his flail would probably
Okay,
also
my
drag
broom
down.
can hold up to 400 pounds without an issue.
Like I said, Elric and Genesis. Genesis is a 6-foot man wearing full plate. Like and all of his equipment. He's probably getting close to the 400. Elric is Elric. Ironball's backpack's probably getting close, but I don't think it's 400 pounds.
I leave that to you, D.
Oh,
until
right.
they get-
Why am I waiting for that day that Iron Ball just like, okay, it's time to take off the training backpack, and it just like drops it and cracks the ground? It's like, all right, time to fight.
Just remember, he was hucking around a bag with 1,000,000 ball bearings and one that had 2,000 caltrops in it.
I
Rowan,
feel like that's just a
you're going to
Yeah.
take a point, 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh.
Oof.
But everybody else did fucking fantastic, so you're the only one feeling sleepy.
Are we there yet?
almost.
I
You-
do not know.
Do you want to ride?
Are we
Rowan, you-
there yet?
Oh my god, it's like my child. Oh wait, she doesn't talk. Never
Rowan,
mind.
get on the
Doesn't say
broom.
fucking anything.
I was
Because
going
I'm
to
not
say,
completely exhausted. Not gonna-
I imagine like Rowan's like sleeping on the broom and just like keeps leaning into Clasty.
All right, now
Doing the thing where she like goes to nod off and then like gonna fall off the bullet broom and then Callisti has to keep like grabbing her.
I almost feel like
Meanwhile, it's like, so long as she doesn't lean on me and start saying things weird, we're fine.
All right, for the possible encounter roll, Zephyr or Callisti.
Yeah, I might as well.
Oh no.
18.
I'm hoping.
I don't like the fact that Miser's the one laughing.
Well, Miser, Deepest, and I were talking last night about stuff, and Miser and I are worried.
Oh, Miser does not know about this.
What are you talking about? I know anything about this. I'm just laughing because I always like to see those high numbers in our counter rolls. Because it
True.
hurts, usually.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Sorry, I gotta. Stuff.
No worries. Rowan, are you going
Well-
to be alright? We can.
Yeah, I think.
Those are some pretty aggressive blisters.
Callisti, can you roll me a D12?
Oh. Oh.
Okay. I need each of you roll me a D4.
Here we go.
I've literally rolled like an average of where it should be.
Guys. Guys.
Hey, look, I mean, I'm the only one who rolled a 1, so I'm probably gonna get the worst of it.
Maybe. It'll depend
All
on...
right, so I'm gonna ask who wants to play an extra paladin.
Oh, fuck me.
I'll
I mean,
do it.
I could roll for him if you guys need me to.
I'll
I
roll
can
for him.
barely handle the one.
I will give control over Genesis the Gentle to.
Alright. Where's his sheet?
I haven't. He's literally the first one in peace.
Yeah, I don't see him. I just see Elric.
Oh, he's not. Oh wow! I did not. I put him in his sheet, but I did not put him in players. Whoops.
Okay.
He's not real.
All right. So as you guys are cresting over a hill. Oh,
Ooh. Chef is on board.
okay.
Breathe.
Who's that? He has an aura of protection.
Or we lost it.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Actually, you did lose me for a second there. I was told I was lost as soon as whatever. I heard you guys went. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Aura protection. Plus.
All right. So what you see, somewhat of a roadblock. There are at the crest of this hill, so using their diminutive size as a buffer zone. 4 kobold.
No.
Should we be worried about those at all?
None of you need to roll because imprinted not imprinted was burned scarf, like it's like a scarification of the symbol the burnt coalition.
Never mind, we're killing them.
They all point at Callisti. Booyah! Roll initiative.
Yeah, that's when they all die.
Wow, Zephyr.
Wait, I did it wrong again anyway. You can add it in if you want.
Wow, Elric's going first for once. Holy shit.
You want me to do it right, or do you want to keep the number?
Do it right, and then I'll fix the number.
Just place it here.
Doesn't change much.
Elric's just extra pissed off, that's all.
If he's burnt coalition, he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Like I get Genesis?
No, you didn't.
For some reason, I can't select this token.
Um. Oof.
Oh, you know what? I'll delete Genesis, then do it
Yeah, I'll
again.
just pull
Like
him
put
down.
him if
Yeah.
you put him back in, it should. You should.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's one of those things. Like if you give a character control when the token's already down, that he doesn't have control over the token.
There we go. Okay. So,
Damn. Oh, it's still going first.
all right. I made sure to heal him and get him to full health, so he should be good to go.
All right. Yes. So you all should be full everything, but I would like to point out that your ranger is suffering from 2 points of exhaustion.
They'll survive.
Does our druid have greater rest?
Wait,
Do you have 100 gold worth of diamond dust?
Wait, is it lesser rest? Like it's red exhaustion?
It's greater. It's kind of shitty, actually. All
I
right.
don't have it for like status. Great.
Okay.
That's an anytime sign.
They have. Okay. So they will both make it to here, or you guys can see them.
What the fuck are those?
More obnoxious
And,
callbirds.
They can make it. Genesis. Genesis. You guys see as both of them take pouches out of their little waistband. One of them, their axe sets ablaze, and the other one sets with a icy aura. So Genesis is going to be taking these 2 attacks. I GM rolled those.
Yeah.
Question. Oh, he has a shield. Why doesn't he not have his AC any higher than that?
They might have just.
His
put it on.
AC should be at least a 20.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Oh, because he's wearing.
He should have full plate. If he's not wearing full plate, please change it for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now because he still has chainmail.
Oh dear.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna have to change that.
Just make
Or-
sure.
Been handicapped for the
Oh!
whole fight.
Ha! No reaction. Reroll that. Hold on, I'll ping it. Wow, I tried. At least it's not the crit though. So
Yeah,
Yeah, it gets bad when they crit.
it gets worse actually.
Alright, hold on. Let me just get his plate armor onto that. There we go. Okay, so the 24 does hit, and that is slashing and fire. Okay, wait.
And there is a
Okay,
Constitution save to take half.
Okay.
Can we get some fight music, please?
Yes.
give me 1 sec. I will get it.
All right.
I
I'm
mean-
gonna do the quick math. So with the aura protection.
That's free.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know,
I'm worried what this means lore wise.
Uh-huh.
I know.
I have an
Alric!
idea. Yeah.
Waggity smackety.
Yeah. Joke's on you. I'm dying on the inside. Those both hit. Ow.
Alright, well, roll the first one. Strength saving throw. Because if you fail it, he might not be able to do the second attack on you. You don't, so he does the second attack on you. Roll a strength save again.
I'm gonna use my stumped endurance on the first attack, so I get a reduce of that. What is it? Hold on.
It's a D10 plus your character level. I believe. Been a long
I
time.
think it's D12. It's D12.
It's D12. Ooh.
I think it's plus your proficiency bonus, like character level. I
Eh.
have to look again. 'Cause I think I just updated.
It's so long since I've been a Goliath.
Wow. Awesome.
Woo!
Cool. Fuck it. I guess so. I took 25 damage on the first one. And 24. Wait. Let me see the second one. Where is it? On. No, swing. No.
Alright, cool. Well, you take both attacks. And I need to lower the volume of the music.
Yeah.
Ah. Whoever chose the music did choose my favorite. Congratulations.
You're welcome.
Love to kill a god. Well, speaking of killing gods, we're called. So I need Listy and Zephyr to roll me con saving throw.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Yes, Chun.
Let me see if
Is it a spell?
No.
I know what it is.
I think that's the best constitution.
That's the best constitution I've ever rolled for a wizard.
All right, cool. Callisti, you take 1 point of damage.
I don't like that.
I...
Zephyr,
Oh no!
roll me a d6.
Oh god, it's those.
Oh, Jeebus,
I
you
need to roll
mother.
What do I need to roll?
1! Zephyr, you are silenced. You cannot speak.
Which means verbal spells.
Correct. 4. 2 rounds.
Fuck me. Of course we're dealing with those two.
I saw the
Mike,
names.
Mike,
I saw the
hate you.
names.
I hate you so fucking much.
Alric, it's your turn.
Cool. Alright.
That'll hit. These are... Okay, these. Okay. 26, dealing 13 damage. Absolutely smacks the hell out of this guy.
Here's the second one. And... Because I hate this fucking thing. Where is it? Let me turn this on. And then pull out the funny sword I just got. And do that. So I imagine like Elric's basically just one hand chopping with Graham and then just stabs this thing
Right.
with the rapier for the last one.
Aim.
Yeah, remember? It's the hunter's sword that anytime a target has below
Oh,
has
it's
mythic
the
health, they take an extra d6. Yeah.
How are you dual wielding with a great sword? Please
I don't.
explain that
Okay.
math to me. How many arms do
I-
you have?
I was imagining Alex just like one-handing because of like powerful build slapping, but if not, I'll roll the other damage.
Just roll. What is your gauntlets damage? Roll that.
Okay.
I will let you punch it, but I'm not gonna let you take out a second sword and stab the motherfucker. Okay?
Okay, here, then I'll reroll grab damage because I do get 3 attacks. I'll give you a minute. We'll be fine.
I mean, if you want to
Okay.
drop Graham and then just use the hunter's sword, totally fine.
No.
But then, okay.
No, I don't want to drop Graham considering how important the sword is. Where is my...
I wouldn't think Elric
Oh,
would
here it is.
drop the sword willingly.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I rolled like ass for
No,
that.
I'll take the 25 for the damage, but
Okay.
or for the hit, and then I'll do 24 for the damage.
Okay,
All right, so there's
don't
12.
don't
it
include
is
the pain. Hold on. I still got a bonus
36?
action.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, where is it? Where's my punch? I have so many fucking weapons in here, Achievement.
Yeah, welcome to the Tiernan problem.
And I
I have
named
so
them
many
something
things I
else.
can murder with.
Here we go. Oh, I fell to 20.
27 definitely hits.
All right, that's my round. That's my action and bonus action.
Roll a
It's not
wisdom
gonna
save.
be awesome. Fuck you. Kill yourself.
Deep in the back reaches of your mind, you're able to burn it, to push it back, but you just hear the crackling of fire. Listy.
Okay, do I have any idea where that weird effect that tried to happen went and why Zephyr can't talk?
Nope.
Get out my measuring tool. Try to check a certain amount of area. Mm-hmm. About there. Do we see anybody else, or just these 5?
You just see those 6 currently.
Oh, to 6. Well, just in case.
God, when the wizard starts doing circles, everybody always like get a little pucker. Is it me? Oh no! What are they gonna do now?
At least I have a one-track mind for this character. Until I ask, hey, can I lift something up?
Oh. Oh no! Please show me that radius.
Let me see here. It'd just be easier to use a token. Do I have a 20?
There should be a fireball token.
symbol? Yeah, there is one.
Oh, the light one. Yeah. I forget.
quite-
What spell is that? What lights? What radiant?
Holy 20-foot radius.
I was gonna.
I'm asking what radiant spell? What does
Um,
radiance?
not Sacred
I'm
Flame.
thinking
There's
Flame
I
Strike.
know there's a spell that does it. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm
It's
thinking
Sunbeam
Flame
just-
Strike off the top of my head, but
Nah, Flame Strike's not that big. It's only a 10-foot cylinder.
Yeah. So is that where it's hitting?
Let me see if the other one's different.
Black tentacles.
oh, what to say? Like,
Oh
where
shit,
was that coming-
we entered Callisti's fan fiction.
I mean, it's Callisti. It probably is just murder tentacles.
Actually, her synaptic static you know, she does the thing. She definitely does like with her pen. She does that anime thing where like the arcane symbols like layer out from her like in circles and stuff where she draws them in the air. But her synaptic static like does that, and then you just see like a fizzle, like a little bit of uh like a shot static electricity in the air, and then it's just kaboom. You know, there's that silent kaboom of something.
I don't know why my brain was just thinking like L writing in the Death Note level of her just over exaggerated.
Yeah, pretty much.
I take a potato chip and I eat it.
What a fucking scene that was! It was.
God, it's
Not L, sorry.
yeah. A couple of you guys probably have watched this niche anime, but I'm just thinking of like the devil becomes a part timer.
Oh my god! Yes.
Where there's that series of like 30 fucking lights or
He was about to give that one guy a smack.
Did you call like one of the better isekais of our generation a niche anime?
it's I mean not most, like your average person
I
will
feel
have
like that's
no idea what
twisty.
that means.
Oh, that's definitely this casting.
I guess because
Alright,
also
so they need to make intelligence fucking saves.
Yes. And if there's anything else in that area.
Let's see, roll me intelligence.
Roll what?
Intelligence.
the thing you're good at.
Just straight up intelligence. Yep, you're a nerd. You're a closet nerd. Didn't go outside much. Maybe this will be a learning experience.
Learning is never like my.
Oh! One did good.
Who did?
That guy.
No, two did Jeebus because they get a.
Oh shit! The another one passed. This one. I'm marking the ones that passed.
Okay.
Oh, the great. Okay.
All right. Syntactic static. God, this does a lot.
14.
All right, so
Well,
they all
the
take
ones that
28
succeeded take
psychic
14.
damage, huh?
Well, the ones that succeeded take 14.
14.
The ones who failed take 28. The ones who failed also have the effects of the muddled for 1 minute. So it rolls a d6
All right,
and
so
subtracts that number from
I will
attack
actually
and ability
mark
effects.
these ones. This is dumb. Dumb look.
And if they have any concentration saves, they
Because
Yeah, broken
get the
skull.
Yeah, the
Alright, so it originally was 28, so that's... Okay.
14.
Fuck off. Alright,
And-
there was a new tube type that was pissing me off.
And Callistia's gonna fly herself, and Rowan, she's gonna fly up a little distance just to give them a little bit of safe room.
So,
About 20 feet off the ground.
Zephyr, I know you're muted, but can you roll me a perception check real quick?
What is it that you know?
What you didn't know is because Zephyr can't use his voice, he's actually now muted in real life as well.
Hello?
Oh,
No, you're fine.
no, you're good. You're good. Muted. I meant silenced, but muted was the first thing that came to mind. Can you roll me a perception check real quick?
Okay.
You got this, I believe.
I was just
'Cause
trying to
you
figure out what
by
the fuck to do without a voice.
You by far have the best passive. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Zephyr. You see that after that syntactic stack hit them, they did their best to not react, and most of them did a pretty good job. But the ones that failed to save, you just see blood coming from their eyes and ears. Like that hit them way harder than it was supposed to.
She looks like juiced up or what?
They look, they look like their brain is coming out of their ears. Like mental damage does more damage to them than other damages.
Glad my perception's high because my insight is low.
Your insight
Gotcha.
is also high.
No, player's insight
I
is
know.
low.
No. I mean, it's a new thing. So trying to tell you that psychic damage does double damage. I could probably just say it, or I could do it with flavor. But yes, you learn that psychic damage
Gotcha.
does double damage to these guys.
Gotcha.
I can't hit them with my mind, sadly. I can only hit them with a sword.
That's all we can do.
Unless my sword just shoots psychic damage.
All right, so that is Callista's turn. That is Genesis.
All right, so I gotta take a look at what he can do again.
So he's a
All
dual
right,
wielder. So if he does nothing but attack, he can attack 3 times. Thoughts and prayers are their brass knuckles, man. So you just punch the
Yeah.
fuck out of things.
So
And
he
then
can get
smite
total
accordingly.
3 hits if he goes just punching people, right?
Oh,
So,
also, if you scroll down on his page in his feats, there is something.
yeah, I saw that,
Okay.
but I feel like as the player that's not connected to Genesis, I
I
don't
will
feel
not
like it's
count
worth
it to any
that.
counters that he has because you're not him. Let's just say that.
Yeah, so I will not be using that
Okay,
out of respect for my fellow player. So
that is fine.
just gonna go with thoughts. Just gonna go thoughts and prayers with this one right here.
All right.
So I believe be 2 from thoughts and 1 from prayer.
Okay.
Will that
Hitting
work?
him
Okay.
twice with the psychic damage. That absolutely works. I believe thoughts also heals him for something. I think thoughts and prayers are both in his feats. If you read those, there
Let me
is
see. No, I don't see them there. I'm gonna
it
Yeah,
would
I'll
be
be-
the items. I don't think he added those. I should have added
Alright,
them
I'll
for
look
him, but I do
yeah, I'll
believe
look into
thoughts
that
heals
for him
him.
another time.
But he hasn't taken any damage yet. But I wanted to remind you of that.
Okay,
That
so
definitely
thoughts
fucking
heal him?
hits. He's already got improved divine. Yes.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
he's level 12 now. Here's the
Well, we're-
prayers.
Did I not level up Elric? Or put in 12? I'm stupid.
Okay, so prayer is the one that does the healing. So yeah, I'll just do that one
Prayers is the
for
I believe it is half of that, so he takes 4. He would get 4 health back if he was missing.
okay. Yeah, he
Wait,
did
uh,
last time when he took a hit.
Are we
And
level
then
11 or
here's-
12? I thought we were only 11. Unless I'm dumb.
See if anything-
Paladins get improved at 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then Miser said he was 12 and it threw me off for a minute.
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I'm saying. He's already passed the requirement level. No, that's sensitive.
Never mind.
I think you might be missing.
Am I?
No,
I thought
I'm
we were...
11 too.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna say
11?
we're
Okay.
11.
I
Yeah.
didn't. To
Miser
be honest,
said-
guys, I don't know. I don't know what fucking level you are.
I was gonna say, Genesis just might have put 12 in his sheet on accident.
He might have.
So I'm gonna fix.
I might have
I'll
just
fix
made
that
him
for him.
12, actually.
All right, because
Okay, thoughts
Cheater.
and prayers.
Let me
Hits.
fix
Hits.
Iron
Misses.
Yeah, Iron Ball's level 11. Whoops, my bad.
All right.
But,
Man. This is. What'd you do with deal with Tyrannin, huh? A lot of different types of damage. Uh. 11. Plus 8.
I don't think the 12 hits, but
No, the 12. Wait. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Alright, that is 41 damage.
okay.
Oh, wait, no. Thoughts does psychic damage. That is an extra 6.
Yes. And if the 12 hits, that's an extra 8.
The 12 does not.
Okay.
You see that as the third punch comes in, it just collides with the bone skull, and the Craig looks up at him and goes,
I See, this one's not friendly at all.
Anybody who knows Draconic, he just insulted Genesis's mother.
That's one called your mom a bitch.
Genesis, I don't want to repeat what he said, but your mother is offended.
He called your mother a whore.
That's putting it lightly.
No, I understand Draconic. I'm just
So
trying
do
to be
I.
nice.
As do I, as Iron Ball starts slinging, getting ready to sling that thing there ready.
As do I. I will defend his honor.
Zephyr, you know this spell because I believe you have it. There are storm clouds that form above everyone,
Oh no.
and I need Iron Ball. Actually, it's just Iron Ball. Roll me. Sorry, I should have looked at this before. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I figured. I saw you said Thundercloud reform. I was like, oh, great, I'm getting hectored.
It is called lightning. You.
One moment. Let
What
me
is-
see if I have something that can help me with.
Miser, what is the Zeta's casting ability?
Charisma.
No, it's fucking not.
It should either be charisma or in.
I'm guessing. Oh no, it's intelligence.
or
They have a
wisdom.
20 in. I looked at the
There we go.
charisma. It's -1. I'm like, fuck no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It has been a long time. It has been a long
It's
time. I know
intelligence.
there-
So that
Okay, yeah.
is what is it?
Their
5 plus
intelligence, yeah.
8 plus their challenge rating. I'm guessing.
Yes.
What is it? NPCs. Really? Okay. A 12
So
fails. You are
Yeah,
taking.
they should have failed. If it's the Zetas, their DC should be at minimum a 16.
That is what I put it at too, because I was not gonna do the math because there's a lot of shit to do.
You know, the last time I looked at those the Krieg units, it was over a year ago.
Mhm.
So it's been a while. can't
Man,
remember
I
the deal.
rolled great for that. I'm so sorry.
I was trying to see if I can. Oh wait, I was checking. my
You should have
Indomitable.
Indomitable if you want to
Yes,
use it.
yes. I paused. I was like about to click it, and then I was like, all right. I forgot what exactly the
When
Zetas
Jeebus
do.
figures out these things can TPK us.
Oh, I already know. This is a horrible encounter for you guys to roll.
Yeah.
Remember last night when you're like, tomorrow I'm killing Iron Ball?
Yeah. Now he is.
Well, first I'm gonna kill Elric as per usual, so it doesn't look like I'm targeting.
So we don't go.
Indomitable. I burned the Indomitable. Got a reroll.
So you passed. So you take 11
Half. Yeah.
as a lightning bolt strikes. I guess I'll technically reveal him, but I don't think you guys can still.
I love how I'm just DMing
Maybe
mine. I'm like, yeah,
Genesis might. I can't tell.
Genesis.
What about
passive
the mute?
perception is-
You're,
what about?
yeah, you don't know. Wait.
What about Callisti's 20 feet
Callisti's
up?
up.
Oh,
And
Callisti's
so is
20
Rowan.
feet. I will take. Well, Rowan's not even in the room, so I will take Callisti. I am on the wrong fucking layer. Callisti, there he is. Don't. There. Yeah.
Oh, he dies. He dies.
It was funny because I was literally DMing Miser when I saw these things. Like, yeah, we're gonna fucking TPK.
I
If we
have
get fucked.
changed them because so they're not gonna like if they were by Miser's book because they were meant to fight a much higher level party. You guys would have already died.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have changed them. Like they're not as powerful yet.
Keyword.
But that
Does.
would be Iron Ball's turn. You guys have seen 3/4 of the of the attacking party.
All right, so now it's Iron Ball's turn to fight.
Correct.
Wait, why is there two 13.2s now? Did something happen to my?
I just see the ones, so I'm not sure.
It might just be because we can't see it, but Callisti can, so it's because they're hidden in the dark.
No, they
Oh.
have a higher.
Oh, then I don't know. That did that yesterday too. I could see two as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you know what just happened? I
What?
deleted my placeholder.
God
Ah.
damn it, Beavis.
Yep. I need to add initiative guy. Rolled a 14.
Yeah,
Like he
that's
just
what I
rolled a
was-
1 over Iron Ball.
Yeah. So I was like, why is there a number there, but I don't see anything. But alright. Iron Ball. I'm gonna flank this guy over here.
All right, you have advantage.
Uh-huh. Wait, no, that's Genesis sheet. One moment. I was about to click his. That was not...
Nope, he didn't use it. Never mind. He used it.
Use what?
Tunnel Fighter.
Oh, yeah, Tunnel Fighter.
Does now.
Wait, Genesis has Tunnel Fighter?
No. This little shit fuck does.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Yeah, I made him worse and
Yep.
better at the same time.
I think
Okay.
giving them Tunnel Fighter inherently just makes them worse.
They're barbarians. They don't use their bonus action for anything.
To rage.
Snap.
Already
The
raged.
one time.
They've already raged, I'm guessing. So anyway, yeah, so for this guy here. Alright, I'm gonna go click for advantage, and I'm gonna try my best to fit for the, Great Weapon Master.
Callisti, he called Iron Ball short, even though Iron Ball is tall.
I was gonna say Iron Ball knows that, so he's gonna beat his ass.
All of those hit.
Hold on, I still have a third one.
Wait, I thought that was okay. That one doesn't.
No. And for the third one, I'm gonna do a precision to,
All right.
to make sure that it will hit.
Fuck, Iron Ball hits like a freight train. I love this little bastard. I love the dichotomy of your characters, man. I just gotta say that.
So that's a
Oh my-
10.
Jesus
It
Christ.
is 25 damage. An extra 10? 24? Yeah, you're gonna hit
He's a
him.
Great Weapon Master.
Plus another 24 damage. Plus. Oh, wow!
Did he just one tap him?
No, he's still alive. These things hit. They big. They tiny, but they got big health.
Yeah.
That is 29. Cool. All right. I just want to know what that is. That might be the most damaging round we've had in a long time for a single character.
That's close.
It's 25 plus
I'll do the
20.
quick roll thing for you.
25 plus 24 plus 29.
I like those measurements stuff.
I was gonna say the closest the might or the character that
No,
might be close to
Elric
that is
still
probably-
beats that.
I was gonna say I have
Yeah.
like almost 100 in a round.
You
before.
have 113 if I remember right, as
Yeah.
your best round you've ever done, because I think you crit twice in the same round.
pretty much, and I was rolling Great Weapon Master as well because I wanted the damage.
Rowan is really close, with 110, because
That was to
she
the same boss.
shot the motherfucker. Like you guys destroyed that single boss in like 2 rounds, and then I gave him more health because I wanted to have fun.
That's
Uh,
cheating.
Fuck you, I'm the
And
god.
then, you know
Never had
what?
that happen,
I know, I'm joking.
Elliot.
I know what you're
Red.
talking about. But anyway, bonus
Definitely
action.
red. So, Ironball, please describe how you do 78 damage to a barbarian.
So, Ironball, hearing the insult to his new friend Genesis by this strange creature that he is certain is a kobold, so I was like, alright, this thing's going to die very quickly. They're not that powerful. First hit, he kicks the Iron Ball full strength, hoping to cave this thing's head in. It survived. This frustrates
So
Iron Ball.
you
Okay.
kick the ball, you kick the iron ball forward, and he lowers his head and noses it up into the air, but you do see a huge crack down the skull that he wears.
He's gonna go with the ball, swing it back downward with a
Uh,
hammering blow. It's like, all right,
all right, Iron
let's see.
Ball taking after Master Parable takes up the chain and just spins in the air, wrapping the chain around himself, but ricocheting that uh 8-pound ball of lead straight back down to the kobold's head, and it cracks again.
That
And you
might hit
and you
harder.
see as cracks onto the skull one more time, it splits apart and falls off. And the
You're still
kobold
alive.
goes mad.
One moment. I'm going to go do a quick thing for Iron Ball now because something should not survive that many hits from the flare. Okay, he's reserving his action surge at the moment.
You
He is
all
reserved.
hear an ear-piercing scream as the kobold's face is revealed, and you see that there is a Callisti and Elric in Rage Runes can see the power rune etched on his skull so many times that you know this creature is just completely insane.
I hate that shit.
Oh, that's wrong.
That's unsettling at this point.
Well,
And Iron Ball.
gotta
So
kill.
you slam the ball and attack once and miss, but are able to fix it. How does that happen?
So I'm a bit surprised by the little battle cry it has. So it threw my aim off just wrong. But thanks to Genesis being on the other side, I would say Genesis gives it a spike dunk from a
I imagine it
volleyball.
like bounces off his shield, so it's like he just kind of like pings it back.
So
I feel like he punched it.
So
Just
yes,
punched it
so
right-
remember, Genesis' shield is not something he actually holds. Genesis' shield floats around him. So Iron Ball throws the ball out, and it goes in Genesis' direction, but he sees it's going to miss. So Genesis uses his mental link to the shield to angle it so it hits the shield and ricochets and hits this kobold in the back of the head.
I don't know why my brain just thought now we're playing Pong.
Well, that's pretty
That
much
was
just what
exactly
happened. So, all right, Rowan,
And finally,
Oh.
bonus action, Tunnel Fighter.
bonus action
Oh,
tunnel
taking
fighter. Alrighty. Rowan, it is your turn.
Okie doke. So with the exhaustion, do I get disadvantage on my attacks, or just ability checks?
What does your point was your
It says ability checks, but I don't know if that counts for attacks.
for 2 levels of exhaustion? What's else?
I get disadvantage on ability checks, and my speed is halved.
That is not attack roll.
Okay, well, I'm just curious.
No, I thought attack rolls was second level. Yes, it is level.
It might be third. No,
Nope. Not even. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is third.
So attack rolls is third. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, ability checks is 1,
Okay.
speed half is 2, but since she's on the broom, that
Yeah,
doesn't
you're on the
matter.
broom, so you're kind of just glued to Callisti because
No,
you're
I
20
know.
feet in
I
the air.
just. I know. I just wanted to double check. Okay, I'm
Forward
gonna
gets
bonus
bad.
action reload my rifle. And then, I'm gonna shoot this guy.
You don't need to use your bonus action reload. It has been days since you shot the thing, so it's
Okay.
probably loaded.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Use my rifle. No. Those.
Who are you shooting?
The guy in the middle.
Okay, okay. The first one will ricochet off of his chain blade, but the second one will hit him right in the chest.
Okay. And then I'm have any.
Rowan,
What?
what does Rowan do?
A
We have
third
this,
attack?
no, we have this conversation every time when we play Rowan.
I know, I don't know what you're
Dreadful.
talking. Why is that not a button I have? Oh, it is a button I have.
I know. I put it there.
Why does this button not
I
exist?
suck.
You know what it reminds? That has that like same
Look,
level.
that didn't even matter.
Yeah, no, it did 2 damage. All
Look,
right.
I'm gonna click on it, and I'm never going to worry about it again. Okay. Do I get a third attack?
No.
No, that's my other one. I do have something though. Give me a minute.
1, 2, 3.
Stop it.
What?
Goodbye.
No, I allowed it to be ranged for you.
Good night.
Do you guys hear Harley?
Fuck.
No.
Okay.
No, that's why I
I'm
was
not
saying
Oh,
gonna-
there he is. Bradles, can you please check your No, Brady, check his DMs. No. 15. Takes a fire damage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad.
Thank God you can do that fucking infinitely.
Yeah, let me just ping both of these up real quickly because... Oh, I didn't mean to double click the Sentinel.
Oh, I can hear you.
And there we go. But yeah, so before this one gets into 5 feet reach of me, like probably like around here, or like make sure there's a 10-foot reach between us, I am just gonna slap him with the ball.
Hit me. They have all raged now. That hits, but it does fucking 3 damage.
I know, but at least that keeps it from flanking me.
Well,
Like, no.
big issue with these guys is reach.
Oh, right. I forgot. I gave these guys reach too.
We're gonna
So,
die.
so what does Hypnotic Status do? He minuses a what to any roll he does?
A D6.
I believe it's D6.
All right, cool. He's going to try to throw his fellow kobold at Rowan and Callisti. That is
Yikes.
a 28
Oh,
minus a d6. I'll minus the d6
Jesus fucking
just to be
Christ.
fair.
I don't think there's fair in this.
It's not fair. Callisti, you are going to take 2 attacks from a very, very angry and
I have a question.
yes.
If a certain spell went off, would it stop that?
I don't know what certain spell is. Not the throw of the friend.
Oh, okay.
Because, well, I mean, you could use shield, but let's see. It's
Probably going to.
it's
we'll see.
probably not going to help.
Yeah. Good luck, Moogle.
Built
I
to be
see.
the front
She
line.
just realized it was my fault and it's decided to kill me.
No,
No.
he decided to
There is
talk to
a no. I have had these
Mm-hmm.
things for over a year.
I will say this: we were supposed to fight them as the dungeon dinguses.
Yes, you guys
Yeah.
absolutely were. Like, I've had these since dinguses. But Callisti, you did hear a specific word, and does Callisti know goblin?
I don't think so.
Roll an
You wanna
intelligence check for me real quick.
I mean, unless Goblin is an offshoot of Elvish.
You have talked to Gretch. You have done extensive time with Gretch the past couple of weeks.
There was Sean.
And
Yeah,
Sean.
Sean too.
Booyog means someone who casts magic, and all 4 of them pointed at you.
Yeah.
So they know
Yeah.
for some reason you cast magic and you need to die.
Well, good luck.
So you're going to take 1 from his fire chain blade and 1 from his radiant chain blade.
Probably had both at advantage, or
No, so the 13 will probably miss.
yes, thankfully. Without
Okay.
shielding, yeah. But there is no way I can block that 30.
Damn.
Yeah. Jeebus was feeling the miser effect. It's like, it's now my turn.
No, this was
I know.
this was meant for a lot earlier, actually.
I
You guys
I
just
think
never
yeah.
rolled the Kriegs. They have been in every random table.
Oh,
Oh.
This is not what I meant when I said it.
This one will
Trainer.
fall 20 feet. So, do you want me to roll the 2d6, or Callisto, do you want to roll the 2d6?
You go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
He rolls 2 1s or something. Knowing Jeebus. Wow, he rolled the exact
He'll
opposite.
take
I did it.
4.
Oh. Wait,
Very-
I
He's a raging barbarian.
yeah.
I thought fall damage was just not, but I guess
All damage is bludgeoning damage.
not if
That's
you
why
fall in lava, it's
werewolves.
not-
That's why werewolves are immune to falling.
Wait, actually?
Yes, it's great.
Yes.
Yeah. All
All right. So Iron Ball, you're
Okay.
going to take 2 attacks.
All right.
From no, that's not this one. It is these. So no, he. Yeah, they'll just use the regulars. The 15 hit.
The 15 will not hit him.
He's not recklessing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
so
27.
27. Yes, he has just as much range as you do.
Yep. Iron Ball surprise. And he just, for a brief moment, said you would make a good apprentice to Master Purple.
Oh,
Please don't fucking-
taboo la caca!
Okay, so I
No.
speak Draconic. I know exactly what he said.
You smell like shit and flails suck.
Kill him.
You're going to die next.
But every
As he
time,
said-
but every
as
time he says that,
in Draconic.
every time fucking you're gonna die next, I just think of that fucking meme Miser always posts of the one like that one Asian guy just pointing at him like fucking you're next.
Yeah, yes, that is literally what I was referencing. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
he's dumb.
I
Really
hope
dumb.
so.
Elric is there. Genesis is there. Zephyr is there. I need Elric, Genesis, and Zephyr to all roll off. You do not want to be the lowest.
D20 or
Yeah,
Oh, right, I'm
D20s.
going for that. Let me just switch.
well,
All right.
well,
All right.
well,
It's gonna be hard to beat that.
well.
Oh
God
man, it was
damn it.
so close.
God.
Like I just ate all of your shitty rolls apparently. All right, Elric, you're taking 1, and Genesis is taking 2. So
Oh
Elric
my
takes fire. Genesis takes radiant.
gosh. Ow.
So that's the one with the D6 minus out of them because they got turned stupid.
Oh, yes.
Actually, please do that because I might actually.
So I will roll a d6. So first
Actually,
attack.
5 minus 21 is what?
16.
Probably doesn't hit.
It misses. Thank fuck.
Second attack
Perfect.
doesn't hit.
Wow.
Wow.
So I imagine he's like, wait, this one's stupid, and then Elric just moves slightly to the left.
Zephyr, it is your turn.
Okay. So I was
I'll
reading
mark
my
that real
sheet
quick then.
And
trying to figure out what to do.
that thing I DM'd you is permanent.
Happy. But I was reading my sheet, and so I missed this guy showing up right in front of me. Oh. Hold on. I missed this guy showing up right in front of me. Did he attack me?
He attacked Genesis and Elric. Like that's what you guys just did roll offs for.
Okay, that's what I was like, wait. Okay. And so since she's 20 feet in the air, Callisti, where are these two right now?
They are both on the ground. But it does look like the one with the with the closer one to you is gonna throw the other one again.
These are barbarian.
You guys are currently surrounded by barbarians.
I can't speak. This is still the first of 2 turns.
Yeah. This is turn 1. Well, I mean, it'll depend on how you guys want to go, but we might end this combat next session.
Because the only thing I can imagine doing, I feel like I will fail a save. Or fail a
It's okay to fail sometimes.
I fail all the time, so I feel much better about
I
myself.
know, but it's like literally my lowest stat.
I fail almost everything.
Jeebus wakes up, rolls a nat 1 in life, and like, well, time to go back to bed. Misses the bed.
Okay.
You know, I wonder if Jeebus' dice are as cursed as real life as they are in roll 20.
They are.
Oh, cool. I get to see them live. I get to look at the disappointment on Jeebus' face live while he's hunting down the Christmas caper.
Okay. I don't. I may be stupid, but this is literally the only thing I can think of right now. Oh,
I
here it goes.
I don't think wild shaping is verbal.
It's
It's not.
No, it's not.
Up to you.
No, you're right. It's the only thing I could think to do as Zephyr. But anyway, I am going to. You see how much time I've had to think about this, and now that it's here, I'm just like, I don't
We
know.
all do it. We all do that.
Because everything changed when they moved.
It happens.
That's why you want to pray you go first sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the problem with going like near last is absolutely that everything changes every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite. Oh, I'm gonna AOE these bastards. Why did everybody run at them?
Yes, the
we
deli
didn't
issue.
even we didn't even move this time. They ran at us.
Well, they do what Krieg do best is kill the
How much-
booyog.
How much time will it cost me, or what will it cost me to just see if I think I can do something?
None.
Okay, I know he's a little barbarian, but what I want to try and grapple him.
Okay. That'll take your action.
Yeah.
You did just watch one of these guys throw another one about 40 feet in the air.
That's why I'm like, okay, whatever. Screw it. Screw everything. It's fine. I want to be a polar bear now.
Okay.
But
that is a much better option.
But first, I don't think this is something that I have done before. Because I can now do bonus action. Trying to post it. I will sprout wings. Then I will become a polar bear with wings.
All right, I don't have a token of a polar bear with wings, but just pretend the
I
polar
think the
bear
regular
token
one will
has
do.
wings.
You
Will
should
do.
have had that prepared because that was obviously something that would have happened.
I think that's something I said first episode.
You did.
Yeah, like
yes.
he said, I'm gonna be a polar bear with wings, and you need to be prepared for this. Right after Zephyr was introduced.
Yeah, 70 some sessions ago.
Okay, it's time to multi-attack and bite and claw.
No, Zephyr has has done his racial and then become a animal one other time. It was in Gravencliff against the I don't remember.
I think it was a flying monkey.
Like a dream eater. Miser probably knows the exact name of what I'm thinking of.
Oh, I mean the one that Jackal bad bite.
Yeah, that's what Jackal got a fucking disease from biting the undead monstrosity.
Yeah.
From the Kodag.
Yes, there we
Kodag,
go.
yes. And then polar bear does polar bear things. Does polar bear have advantage?
No, I think that's just natural for the.
Yeah.
beast
I'm
form.
I'm asking because a 25 would hit, but 11 will not. A 19 will. It'll do 11 piercing.
I don't know why I would have advantage.
Oh right, you have primal strikes already. That
Yes,
is
I'm a
just
magical polar bear with
straight
wings.
up 11 damage, and he is very confused because he has not been bit that hard in a long time. And also, his brain is broken. All right, Zephyr, fantastic turn. Anything else? I'm gonna take your silence as a no. Can I not hear? I can't hear. It's my problem. It's my fault. I'm sorry, YouTube. I am bad at listening. Harley says it's not true, but I can't hear her, so I know she's lying to me. wait and continue saying words until the
Alec?
audio comes back to me. So I'm just gonna continue talking until somebody tells me to shut up. Because I
There
am.
we
Shut the
go.
fuck up!
Hey, my friends are back.
Kill yourself. Nah,
So you guys, I like to like I think everybody missed this, but there is just the world's most silent polar bear that shows up behind Genesis and Elric that probably only Rowan sees and just mauls the fuck out of this kobold.
what I
And-
imagine it goes. After
Oh,
that.
I was gonna say, and previously you've seen him have to take a moment to kind of charge up, take an action to grow the wings, and this time it was very swift.
The wings
Zephyr.
do look different. Instead of being this kind of incorporeal bright light, there are these somewhat darker tendrils that go through and create the wings now. They are more physical than they were in the past.
Ew.
You know, for some, mushrooms are gross. For some, mushrooms
Just a
you
little
know,
less
create
glowy.
everything life.
True.
But as Zephyr had informed you guys in the past, they do kind of look more mycelium-adic. That sounds like the correct verbiage. Mycelium-like. Zephyr, is at the end of your turn.
How dead does that thing look?
Not.
Yeah.
He's
just turning.
he's getting closer. The one Ironball is fighting is definitely the closest.
Right.
Is that your turn?
I'm just not trying to throw away all of my wild charges.
I think to be honest, I think you use your bonus action, you use your action. Do you want to move? Is my question.
Oh,
Remember, you already used your bonus, so you can't change Hades yet.
okay. In the midst of the scratch and bite, I would like to end up on the other side of him, sort
All
of.
right, so you want to kind of scooch this way.
Yeah. Scooching that way. I like that.
All right.
Sorry, my brain is broken a little bit today.
It's no, it's good. It's good. I have thrown a lot of stuff specifically at you today, and I did warn you last session that you might have some lore pop up.
Boogly booglies.
All right. So Iron Ball just beat the fuck out of this one. So this one's gonna beat the fuck out of Iron Ball. These are the. So these are the betas. Cool. This was the fire one, right?
Uh-huh.
So after a moment of fire, you have now irritated him enough to take his bag out with his rage and just throw it up and attack it while attacking you. He's going to switch it over to a just dark black dark aura.
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no, I know what's coming. Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on. Let's see if I got something. Actually, wait. First things first. I'm gonna have Genesis activate his Sentinel because he had that.
Shit, this is his signal too. I forgot.
Yes. Where
We
is
have
it?
two
Hold on.
Sentinel
This
users.
is the
Fuck
worst
you.
place to stand.
You literally.
Here we go. Hold on. Let me just make sure I switched to Genesis on my end here. Just. Here we go.
I love our party. We're like, hey, are you tired of moving close to our party? Good. Never fucking leave.
So, I'm gonna switch to the advantage so I can give this thing a smack over the back of the head. As
Yeah,
it...
Genesis gets advantage with thoughts. 27 will absolutely hit. Does anything happen? He can't move, right? But he can still attack Iron Ball?
He can still attack Iron Ball.
Okay, yeah,
It's
I literally just
hold
that
on.
was me just forgetting how that works, but
Yeah, I'm also going to.
this is a
up and-
blood rush last ditch effort. Those two rolls are a single attack. You're gonna take the 19 and the 10. He's going to use reckless.
Okay. Let me just add one more thing. I'm going to use a 3rd level Divine Smite. With,
Well, let's
Genesis
wait.
Okay.
Let us calm down.
Sure. So those two will hit.
Fuck, I forgot
Or-
Genesis at 3rd level spells.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, Genesis is a beautiful character. I would love to play him.
It's just
Thoughts and prayers are such good paladin weapons. I'm just saying.
Okay, so should I just roll the Divine Smite because?
Oh, please roll the Divine Smite, because that might change the second attack.
All right, so that'll be 46.
That really might change the second attack.
I'll have to find out.
There
It
is
takes
no
another,
second attack.
Okay, so anyway, the first attack.
The 19 and
It's-
10. So you take 29, and I do need that
Yeah,
Iron
I'm
Ball.
just gonna
Please
first-
roll me the con, you soy sauce drinking bastard.
All right, give me a second. I just need to lower my health first. Wait, I just did that wrong. That's 8. It was almost 30, so
29.
yeah. I just basically subtracted 30, then added 1. All right, con save. Good grief, here we go. I
Oh, you
should also-
passed. DC 10.
I also, yeah, I was also gonna say I also have
Genesis is Aura,
Aura.
which is a
Which is
plus
a plus
4.
Yep.
I need to add that to his saves. I told him I was going to do it. I totally forgot.
Yeah, I did. I added it already for him.
This is why you're my favorite. That's fine. I made you do it. Speaking of that, Genesis's reaction is gone. Barbarian Big Dumb. Barbarian do Big Dumb. Int. No, that is the wrong. These are the Int do good. 13 not good. Gonna hit Angry Cat.
Come
And-
at me! I'll
and-
take it.
Big man who punched me. This
Okay.
was this was Thunder. Yes, Thunder hit
Okay.
Cat.
All right.
Thunder miss. Thunder get real mad. Do reckless. Hit Big man.
Okay.
Oh God! Fuck you!
You know what? Hold on. As
Wow!
I'm gonna use my
Iron
Sentinel
Ball.
as
Did
Iron
you not
Ball.
use
Yeah.
your reaction already on this one?
That was from the Tunnel Fighter, which
Oh,
didn't
it's
cost a
Tunnel
reaction.
Fighter. Fuck.
There's a difference.
Wait, does Sentinel just let you hit if they don't hit you?
So if
I'll
they
check
hit
out.
anybody within your range of attack, aka why if Tyradin dies, you get the best buddy ever because he is a whip paladin.
Oh, you're the
Anybody
worst.
within 15 feet of Toluca is like, you're not hitting him.
Yeah. So anyway, procting the actual reaction of Sentinel. Gonna crack this little bastard in the head. Will this count? No, he's not. Okay, so it'll just be a
He also
regular.
attacked recklessly, Miser, so you get it.
Yes, you have advantage because he did
True.
recklessly attack at
Okay.
Alric. That
And
that misses.
I was gonna say we're gonna use a precision.
All right, cool. Any precision you roll will hit. He has an AC of 16.
I know, but I want to make sure.
Well, that's another 20.
Well, if you remember his real AC, it's a fucking 21, Miser. What the hell?
That's why. That's why I'm like.
Yeah, no. These are the ones who have made it past the front line and are already nearly dead.
Oh, we're fighting.
The bitches.
That.
Yeah.
That's always reassuring.
Yeah, no, these
Okay.
are the shittiest of shitty kobolds. But that will absolutely hit. So you're dealing 29 damage to him.
Plus, since I did it a attack of opportunity, he has to make a strength saving throw, or
Strength saving throw. Sorry.
or be knocked prone.
God, I love
That
Iron Ball.
is a 16. What's the DC?
17,
Fuck.
right there.
You're a barbarian, you dumb bastard. You had one fucking job. One job.
Yeah, but and then you realize, Jeebus, you rolled a fucking 1. Yeah, it's die.
All right, cool. Iron Ball and Elric both need to roll me wisdom saving throws.
Fuck
You're
me.
hurt.
That's not an advantage.
Okay.
Plus 4, 16.
Give me a
Genesis is there.
second, I need to get to
16.
the Iron Ball.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're within
Right.
10 feet of him. Not at advantage.
Yeah, I
And
just had
that's 12.
You
A
both
moment.
fail.
1 second, I want to
16?
try.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to crack my superior
what?
willpower.
Indomitable.
With what the? What is this? Monster Hunters are dope.
Who said fighters were dull?
He said dope.
No, not dull. I love fighters. Fighters is my second favorite class. Literally, Tyranid has been my favorite character I've ever played. Like, I love fighters. Elric still fails. Wait, yeah. Wait, it was. Oh, that's a 17. All right, you'll take half. It's the 8, 9, 12, 13. You guys will both barely take half, but it still sucks. This is psychic damage. I
Does a
rolled
17
like
pass, Jeeb?
ass. 17?
Yeah, because Indomitable, I re-rolled. I
Yes.
still have my Indomitable. Okay.
Yes,
don't take
you
that
you
then, or
both
do I take
pass.
half?
You take half. You both take half of 17, which I thought 5d6 was gonna roll a lot better, but
Jeebus does want to kill us. I understand. He's taking his rage.
I
out
want to
on
hurt
us.
you. I don't want to kill. I really don't want to kill you. I love all of your characters, but I do want to fucking hurt you.
You already
No,
hurt me.
I'm
You,
hurt.
you already hurt me emotionally the moment you started this combat.
No, I've the person I hurt emotionally was Zephyr.
Yeah, because he can't talk.
Zephyr, you
You could-
you can take your counter down to you have one more silent round, but being a silent polar bear is kind of more terrifying than a loud one.
True.
Elric,
I
it
already
is
took it
now
down.
your turn. You are currently almost
Yeah.
surrounded.
Cool. That thing's prone, right?
What's
Yeah,
that?
the
Yeah,
guy in
it's
front of
prone
you
and
is
reckless.
prone.
Cool. 1,
That'll hit.
2.
That'll hit. A total of 27 so far.
Well, 2 27s. I actually almost rolled max.
Barbarian.
But, oh yeah.
Is Graham magical?
It is, but it doesn't matter because
Doesn't matter.
Barbarian. Because barbarian's just any
Specific type of barbarian.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Okay.
You know what? And that last one.
I would like to point out, you
Yep.
will absolutely be able to flavor all of this because you've done so much fucking damage.
I'm not done yet.
I know. That's why I stopped. If your fist hits, he dies.
You know, why would I do a fist, Jeebus, when I could, So I have this thing with Graham, or Garmir, called, Thunderous Smite. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna... you
You
ruled it that I
still
could
need
just
to
apply it-
use your fist.
I know. Well,
Garmir
thought
only
that-
works when you punch him in the face.
I thought you said the Thunderous Smite applied to the... Is it only to the fist?
Roll me an advantage roll.
Just a d20?
2d20, yeah. Above a 13, it'll work. Not today.
Oh, I noticed I put that on GM. Oopsie doopsie.
Still
Oh, well.
not today.
Yeah.
Garmir's abilities only work with Garmir.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
Let me find-
I thought I
That's
that
my
real.
bad. I did not know, and that is
Yes.
on me.
Nope.
That's-
It's totally fine. This is a learning moment.
That's
Punch him
fine,
in
I
the
still have
teeth.
advantage. Yeah. Where's my fucking that?
Yep. I'll give you a free one if you want to actually like use Thunderous for flavor. Just for
Sure.
I mean, literally, he had 2 health left.
Okay. Cool.
But I
So,
mean, if you want to use the Thunderous Smite for flavor, totally use it.
So
for
I
free.
imagine like Elric like getting annoyed by this thing and seeing it prone from Iron Ball, just kind of slowly, with 3 strikes, basically, I'd say precision, but like the precision of a butcher, chops off 2 of its hands and its tail, and then just looking at its skull, just with the thunderous smite, like pushes its skull deep into the earth until you hear like this loud and sickening crack that leaves like a small crater where its skull was.
All right, I gotta ask, who here has watched Fire Force?
I have actually. I think I'm the only one.
The bassy tone when that happens, like I will try to find it later, just to show anybody else. But that just like,
I'm interested. I just put a little gift on the Discord.
I know it. You're talking about like that, like just the sound effect where it's like we're like
that
filming for
that
Butcher
the
Bear.
the best sound effect I've heard in a fucking anime. Let's point that out. But yes, like when
Okay, yeah.
when the captain of the 7th hits that infernal perfectly, and that's the sound y'all hear as this dude not enters the earth but becomes the earth.
This is why I'm tired of this shit. I wish I didn't waste my bonus action because I can't heal. I'm gonna die.
You're fine. You're fine. Literally, for some reason, Genesis has not been hit yet.
It's because he got lucky and
He has been hit.
Iron Ball and I took out.
Well,
like, most
I
of
mean,
the
I'm
people.
looking at his health bar, and I
Yeah.
still see 109.
Yeah, no, he got dropped. He's at 95.
Didn't he also heal though back? So he probably got some
Yeah,
of that
that's
back too.
that's what he healed up. He was dropped to 93, and he got the healed 2 or 4.
Yeah, remember, he only
Mhm.
heals half of prayers.
So I think it
Radiant
was
damage.
8.
It's not a lot of
Yeah.
heals, but it is like a good sustain thing. Like if you're really
it
in
was
trouble,
what-
you just like left hook, left hook, left hook.
Yeah, it was what last night's boss did to you guys. He had constant sustain.
Yeah, I mean, it is like I love this fucking weapon. Elric, are you got anything else?
Nope, that was my 3. You know what? Because I hate you. Like just as a DM, not as a person. You're fine as a person.
No, you don't like me. I understand. Fine.
No, I'm just not coming to your wedding at all. Then I guess.
You're
Anyway.
one of my groomsmen. I need you.
Anyway, action surge.
Cool. You already had advantage without moving.
That's cool.
That for
Oh,
the
wait,
large
did I?
creature.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Slow.
You still
Okay.
you still flank with Zephyr.
Wait.
Uh,
Okay. 17.
got anything for the second one?
I have 3 attacks. Jeebus, chill.
All right. I gotta ask because he's taking fucking 5 from the first one. Just saying. Taking 5 from the first one. Just saying. Taking 5 from the first one. Just
God.
saying.
Do I get my bonus action too?
No.
No, you don't get
Okay.
your bonus action with the action surge. Or Tyranid would be even more broken.
That should be
I,
it.
pro-
'cause
I probably had
that-
to perform the Bane backbreak on Batman to Tyranid. At
Yeah,
that point.
You
Tyranid
already
would-
did.
I mean, well, Tyranid doesn't exist currently. I've been fucking vaporized, but let's not bring up past trauma.
You mean yesterday?
Yeah, it's in the past. Elric, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that.
Cool. Callisti. You know where the caster is? Callisti and Rowan. Callisti and Rowan. Roll me
Yes.
perception checks. You need to roll very well. That's
Ah.
that's not very well. Okay, cool. Callisti, you know where the
Hold on.
caster is.
1 second. Let me check.
What about me?
Callisti, you need to roll. You know you both know where the caster is. Rowan, I will move you because I know you weren't here. That is Zephyr.
Yeah.
That's where he is. You can see him.
Ah. Okay.
She said, "Ah,
All right. If I see the caster,
Felicity, do you see what I see?
I see a bunch of dead kobolds.
Okay.
As when she says the word kobold, 6 voices yell out, "Booyah!"
Callisti calls out in Draconic, dead, dead things. And
I really intelligence.
let's see, I'm gonna.
Bitch!
Oh, and then it just starts evolving into things between her casting. Elric is probably like, even Elric's probably blushing like, holy crap, where did she learn all that in Draconic?
No, Elric's like, I taught her well. Finally.
I'm both gonna look over to Elric and say, so why are these why are these fools screaming booger for?
I
Are
feel
they
like
insulting Callisti?
Do you not know what a booyog is? Actually, I don't think
Never
Elric
heard
would
of
either,
it.
because he's technically never been around goblins.
Actually, Elric definitely does because he's been on the front line and he's heard that many times. And
Oh,
when,
yeah, the
when he
prob-
hears the scream "booyah," he knows to protect anybody who can cast magic.
Yeah, booyog is just goblin for caster, usually. It's
I see.
probably more offensive, but yeah.
Yeah, right now.
And every time a
Rainbow has
kobold
boots.
yells "booyah," Gretch feels.
That's his own fault for teaching that fuck.
He taught Krieg. Yes. Unfortunately, Krieg, all of the Kriegs are Gretch's problem.
So, and then she moves there.
Oh, okay. Callisti, perception at advantage.
My 24 also hit the other one.
That guy? Absolutely. Bigby's hand, is it this the punch or is this the grapple?
Punch.
The punch. He takes 9. That means his DC is 10. This is the Zeta. Zeta is this sheet. Constitution. That is a +5 to this. He passes. Okay, so he still keeps control of Call Lightning. Callisti rolls a 21. Callisti sees.
You rolled a what?
He rolled a Krieg Zeta rolled a 20 I'm sorry, not a 20, but a 19. He passed.
We just met. Well, I'm gonna ace up my sleeve. He rolled a 13.
You only did 9 force damage to him. His DC was 10.
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought it was the save. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you could take you could take your ace up the sleeve back. Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? Hold on to your 6 with the ace up the sleeve. Let's say that. You can have a 6 with the ace. You rolled it. I'm not going to take that away from you. I'm not sure if that came through just because of Discord issues. You're welcome.
Yeah, my brain derped.
No, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
guess
It's
we see
totally
this little
fine.
fucker here.
You see this fucker.
Yep.
He is like about 3 inches tall.
I hate that shit.
And Rowan should be there with me.
Oh, you took the broom.